Welcome back to the Ompamania podcast, your number one podcast for all things Omp wrestling.
Say his name, and he appears.
I
I
believe in
believe.
OMP.
No,
Okay, damn.
you've been spamming me with Joe Hendry
I
memes.
have, I have. I'm so excited for
I
his
send
appearance
you
at
high,
WrestleMania
I send you high quality TikToks, and I get responded to
with Joe
with
Hendry.
shit
It's not shit. I'm so
and
excited for his appearance
Jesus
at
Ranch.
WrestleMania.
No, I sent you Frank Sinatra doing an AI cover of Smells Like Teen Spirit, and you
Mm-hmm.
sent me Jesus Ranch.
Jesus, man. Bro, I saw that and I'm like, he has to know about this. He has to.
I'm good. I don't need that in my life.
Neither do I, but now we both know about it. Now we can avoid it intentionally instead of
Good lord.
just not knowing. Welcome back to OMP. We don't have an
You
exact
already did
intro
that
yet.
part.
Yeah. Uh, uh, as per usual, it's your lovely hosts, me, Benny, and my tag team partner for WrestleMania, Tommy. We're gonna take down the Hardy brothers that aren't actually gonna appear, and who knows? Maybe someone else. Maybe we'll go after the Usos next.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you been? How you been? How you been with WrestleMania week? It's been intense.
It's been intense, man. It's been intense. The typical thing I expected to happen
Mm-hmm.
was Gunther beat down Sami Zayn on Raw. So that was cool. But what I didn't expect to happen was Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins getting their asses kicked on Monday Night Raw. Normally, Roman Reigns' team, the Bloodline, gets their asses handed to him, then
Mm-hmm.
cheats the victory. So it was a weird switch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it was a weird switch.
they got it
Keep
handed
note
to
of
them.
that.
Yeah, and yeah,
Mhm.
uh, the same match though. When the cameras cut off, Dwayne started to beat the shit out of one of the refs for checking on Roman, or not Roman, Rollins. No, Rhodes.
Cody,
Yeah, with a belt. Yeah,
damn,
yeah. Started. He took a
that
weight
was
belt off
probably
and.
planned.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah, probably. But I'm just saying it happened.
Yeah,
Yeah,
damn.
they're not gonna let him just chill there and beat the shit out of people
Yeah.
unbeknownst to either party.
It's The Rock. He does whatever he wants in the WWE.
So he says. So he
Yeah.
says.
On Monday Night Raw too, we got a special announcement. You know,
Mm-hmm.
the special announcement, the official match card for WrestleMania Night 1 and 2.
Yeah. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
it's big.
it's a decent sized card. There's
14
one,
on
two,
either side.
there,
Or
there's
14,
6 match.
7.
What the fuck?
There's 7 matches both nights.
Yeah,
And then
7.
there's
Where are
yeah.
you getting 7?
They said it's going to be a
There's
total of 14.
there's 6 matches night 1.
There's 7 matches night 1.
The list I am reading from 2 days ago says night 1 has 6 matches, but I believe you. I
Okay.
believe you.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
you. Thank you for
yeah,
believing in me.
I believe you.
There's 6 matches night 2.
Ugh.
7 matches night 1.
There's how many matches night 1?
There's 7 matches night 1
Okay,
and 6 matches night 2.
so that's a total of 13.
Yeah. But there is the mystery event that they have stated is going to happen.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. No one knows what it is, but
John Cena.
I have a strong belief that if we all say his name, he will
He
appear.
will appear.
I believe in Joe Hendry. Anyway.
I am not a virgin.
What?
Unrelated. I pulled off the beer tab in one piece. I am
Oh.
not a virgin. Yep.
That's what that means for you?
Yep.
I heard that if you pull off a certain amount of the tab, so it's the tab, and the hook, like the part that connects to the bit, and then the tab, the hook, and the bit. Uh, tab no hook is a hug. Tab hook is a kiss. Tab hook and bit is sex. And you give it to your partner, and your partner has to provide that.
I've never heard that in my life.
That's what I heard. But
That's a interesting rule.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, the night one, we got Becky and Rhea. Gonna happen. We got the six pack ladder match, which now has a full list. People were wondering, is someone gonna come back for it? And we were hoping Dudley Boys. We were hoping not the Hardy Boys, because they need to retire. But we got what we wanted. We got Awesome Truth. We got Ciampa and we got DX basically, because that's what R-Truth says.
Yep.
We got Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. We got what the fuck were they called? The new Slam Republic. What
New
is there?
Czech Republic?
No, it's not New Czech Republic. Is it New Czech Republic?
I thought so.
It might be. That's such a dumbass name. They need a smaller name.
New Catch Republic.
New Catch. That's what it is. Man, they're just fucking stupid. I don't like them. So far,
New Catch Republic.
They're fucking weird, bro. They're weird as shit, and their name is dumb. Anyway, and then we got obviously New Day, and we got Judgment Day. I'm pretty excited to see how that plays out. I was watching a TikTok the other day that was like, this is what I think will be the outcome of these matches. And they said that it's going to be a tag split. They're going to split the belts between...
It is?
Huh?
It is going to be a tag split.
You think they're going to split the belts? For sure?
Yeah. I believe they are.
Oh.
Because the match isn't over until both sets of titles have been retrieved.
True, but it could be by one team.
I doubt it's by one team.
Well, what people are thinking is it's going to be Regeneration X getting both belts, one per side. So R-Truth and Miz are going to get the red belt, and then
they're all on.
Shawn Michaels and Triple H are going to get the blue belt.
Yeah, but they're all on Raw.
It may be the time that they switch over.
The WWE draft isn't for another few months.
Well, they could do it. I don't know.
No. I think let's start from the beginning of night one.
Mm-hmm.
The list I have starts out Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee versus Santos Escobar and Dominic Mysterio for the first match on night one. That's the list I have. It's from DAZN, trusted source. Okay. Who do you got for that one?
I got Rhea and Becky Lynch because
what?
Yeah.
Huh?
Becky,
are you gonna read that one?
That's who I got for the first match is Rhea and Becky.
No. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's on my list, but that's higher up on the list.
You said that this is day one, match one, right?
Correct, but
yeah.
I was going off my list. I was asking you who you had.
Oh, I thought you were comparing fucking lists, bro. I swear this. Oh man, my head is all sorts of fucky wucky. Dragon and Ray versus Santos and Dominic. I think it's gonna be Dominic and Santos for real.
Ray won last year. It's Dominic's time to get a win.
It is. It is his time,
I have
and
it.
I think it's going to be a
I
great
have
one.
it. Dominic pins Ray.
Really?
Yep, I'm calling it.
I don't think it's going to go down like that.
No, it'll probably be Ray pins Santos, if we're being honest. But I want it to be Dominic pins Ray, so that's going to be my bet.
I think that it's going to be a. I think it's going to be Dom beats the. I think Santos is going to keep Ray out of the ring. Okay. And I think Dom is going to beat the ever loving fuck out of Dragon Lee. And they're going to fake put him in the hospital.
Makes sense.
Yeah, as a PG turn. You know, back in the old days. Bring out the amber lamps.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm thinking. And that's how
Okay,
they're going to win.
All right. So the next match is Bianca Belair, Naomi, and Jade Cargill versus Damage Control. Benny, who do you got? And how do you see them winning?
I got Naomi, Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair over Damage Control because I have a lot of faith in Naomi and Jade Cargill. I think that it's going to be uh, like every Damage Control fight. They're gonna run around frantic like little mice, and Jade and Naomi are gonna be like, "Nah, I want none of this shit," because I feel like they're not to be fucked with, and they are going to. Uh, uh, Jade is going to pick up Asuka and do a backbreaker move on her. Naomi is going to top rope slam onto Kyrie, and Bianca is going to keep. Uh, who did I not think? Who did I not say?
Kyrie Sane.
I already said Kyrie.
Dakota Kai.
Dakota. Bianca's going to keep Dakota Kai contained.
See, I have Damage Control losing.
Yeah.
So that was just easier to say than reading all their names.
Right.
And then I have Bianca Belair pinning Dakota Kai.
Interesting.
Yep.
Dakota Kai is like the weakest link of Damage Control.
Dude, Dakota Kai is good though. She just got injured, missed out on the whole Damage Control story.
Yeah, but like ever since she's came back, it's been kind of soft. Personally,
I wouldn't blame it on her. Causation versus correlation. I wouldn't blame it on her, but it's something.
Okay.
The big one, Super Kick Mania. Okay. Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso. Who you got?
I have.
And how do you got?
I have Jey Uso, and I have him. Okay. Here's. You think you asked how I got it?
Yep.
Okay, let's start with yours first because mine was lengthier than yours last time.
Yeah, so, I mean, I'm just trying to sum them up. We got 14 of these to go through.
That is true.
That is true.
You sum it up, and then I'll give you my lengthy one.
Okay. I got Jey Uso winning over pinning Jimmy Uso, obviously. And I got Solo interfering.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But Jey Uso still comes out on top. I don't know how he does it, but he comes out on top with a super kick and maybe a second super kick and a frog splash off the top rope.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well,
now for your lengthy explanation, is there going to be slapping hands?
No.
Bump and flexing arms?
No.
Okay.
They're brothers. That's weird.
That's weird. Okay, let's hear it.
All right. What I think's going to happen is it's not going to be your average fight. I think that they are going to really go at each other for the first. I'm going to say this is going to be like a 30-minute fight, probably. Uh,
Maybe that's pushing it.
I think it will be though. I think they're gonna chop up someone else's time, and I think that's probably going to be the triple tag team match with the Damage Control and Bianca and Jaden, them.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna chop that one up a good bit.
a 3-woman tag match.
Yeah, because that one, I don't. I honestly don't know why they decided to do that. That is so unnecessary. But we'll get into it at a different point. Uh, I think that they're gonna chop that one up, and they're gonna give more of the time to Jimmy and Jay. And for the first like 15 minutes of the fight, it's gonna be actual fighting, and then like really beating the shit out of each other. And there's gonna be color, and all this sort of stuff. And I think, like you said, Solo's gonna come out and intervene because he is one of their brothers. Uh, but I think it's gonna end with them calling it a draw, and I think that uh, it's going to be a promo fight, and they're gonna one of the two of them is gonna get a mic, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, I'm tired of the beef. Uh, let's go back to being brothers." And then Jimmy's going to step away from the bloodline.
Okay, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's not going to be a draw,
I think,
but I could see them reuniting after the match.
Reunited and it feels so good. I think that's when Solo's gonna step in. Jimmy's gonna try and like plead for mercy and to join the other team. Like he's gonna like it might not be a mic thing because like that when Cody and Seth were teaming up uh Jimmy, and he's like getting up on the corners and he's trying to get everybody to do the yeet. Or no, it was Cody and Jay, not Cody and Seth. But he's trying to get everybody to do the yeet, and nobody was listening. I think it's gonna be like that, where he's like cutting a promo in the fight, and he's gonna like take off his shirt, and there's gonna be a yeet shirt underneath, and then he's gonna like try and make himself look more like Jay, and he's gonna, hey, it's me Jay, and then Solo. Well, he might not do that, but he might like take off the shirt and be like, hey, I'm on your team. I quit. I'm not on the bloodline anymore. Fuck them. And then Solo's gonna come in and Simone spike Jimmy, and that might
be that.
Yeah.
Yeah, could be.
You'd be like, hey, all right, traitor.
All right. The next on my list, 6-pack tag match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We already talked about what we think what I think is going to happen. It's going to be a split of the belts between the two halves of Regeneration X. But you say they're both on Raw, so it shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
Who do you think it should go to then?
I'm reading the people in it. I think.
You think it's going to be the Waller
Regeneration
effect?
X, DIY.
Yeah.
Is going to get the Raw belts, and I think the Land Down Under. Town Down Under. My bad. Read that wrong. Town Down Under is going to get the SmackDown belts. Austin Theory and Grayson Waller.
They're just going to make the tag team belts a comedic effect for the entirety of the new era.
Yeah.
It's just going to be them going at each other, and it's going to be the most nonsensical bullshit matches.
That's what I see happening.
I love it. I support it completely.
Yep, and a lot of bodies flying everywhere.
A lot of them. Just unnecessary amounts.
You're going to have... you'll have Finn Balor around ladders. Careful this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, last year it didn't go so well. So Gunther versus Sami Zayn for the IC title, the Intercontinental Champion.
Now, before we talk about what we think's going to happen with that one, didn't a certain lumberjack tweet something out today?
He tweeted something out a couple days ago.
Yeah, it was today.
He tweeted more today? I haven't been on Twitter all day.
You haven't been on Twitter all day?
I shared something yesterday that says about to make an exciting announcement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then it was yesterday.
Oh, that's what you were talking about?
I was talking about that.
Oh.
My sense of time is shot. So that wasn't today, right? Then that was yesterday.
Correct.
Okay. What the fuck was it then? What did he have to
Sami
say?
Zayn. So excited about this. I will be doing a live comedy show as part of a Netflix
God damn
is a
it!
Jokes festival in LA. Tickets will go on
Wow,
sale Friday, 4-5.
that was not worth bringing up then.
Pre-sale tickets are available tomorrow, 4-4. Promo code Sammy at the
Awesome.
Live Nation Comedy.
Love that. Love that
Yep,
I
and a Ticketmaster link.
love that I
And
cut it up for that one.
it's sold out. I didn't know that. Sami Zayn's a funny guy. He can make that work.
Okay.
Okay.
I think
So
he's
I
gonna
got.
give it. I think he's gonna give it
I
to
got.
Gable.
What?
Yeah,
Gable's not in the match,
I think he will be.
and Raw's already passed. There's not another Raw before WrestleMania.
It don't matter. It's gonna be. It's gonna be an interruption.
You think Gable interferes?
Yeah.
You think Gable turns heel?
Yeah.
Cost Sammy the match?
Yeah.
That's bold prediction.
Gunther retains. Gable takes it next time.
Yeah.
Because
The match
because
should
Sammy
have
can't
happened.
because Sammy can't go into Crown Jewel, and that's where they're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna hold on to the belt for another 6 months.
He will.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
I have Gunther retaining.
Hey, we're both in agreement then.
We are in agreement for the first time.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Rhea Ripley
Rhea
versus
Ripley.
Becky Lynch for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship.
Becky takes.
Well, Rhea retains.
Becky takes. They're gonna give it to her, and then that's gonna be her last title hold for her wrestling career.
Maybe.
Definitely.
They could also be trying to recreate Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins having the belts at the same time. Again.
For the book.
For the book.
For the book. If no one has seen the book, go look at the book.
Go look at the book. I don't really care how that one goes down. It's probably going to be a fairly clean match.
What did you think of the picture in the book?
I thought goals, because that's some fire shit.
That is. You should do that with you should do that with the squid.
Maybe.
That's her name now.
Squid.
It's
Okay.
Squid. Even though I think it's an octopus.
And she has both.
Oh, hey, there you go. Goals.
Yep. Rock and Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins.
Rockin' Roman Reigns?
Rock and Roman Reigns.
I thought you were
Cody
saying
Rhodes.
Rockin' Roman Reigns. That's his new title now. Rockin' Roman Reigns.
Rockin' Roman Reigns.
That's his face title is Rockin' Roman Reigns. He comes out with an air guitar like Bobby Roode. Or not Bobby Roode. What's his name? Not Bobby Roode. What the fuck is his name? The guy with the air guitar.
I don't fucking know. Who do you got to win the match?
Oh, Rick Boogs. That's who I thought. That's what I was thinking of. Rick Boogs. Bro, Michael Cole loved Rick Boogs, and then they never showed him again. He was just not taken well at all, even though he won. Man, unrelated though. Yeah, I think it's going to be. Well, here's the thing. I thought this is what I thought. I thought that it was going to be Rock and Roman winning night one, and then they go into Bloodline rules for night two. But I think that the fact that they let them lose this time, this Raw, excuse me, means that night one they're gonna win.
I have Rock and Roman winning.
A second time?
Yep. I don't see them giving Cody a clean win over Roman Reigns.
Huh.
Yep. I see Seth Rollins getting involved. And I see Jey Uso getting involved. Jimmy Uso might turn on the bloodline that night. On night 2. When it's bloodline rules.
But here's the thing. Bloodline rules, that means the bloodline chooses the rules, not that Cody can bring anyone, right?
No, bloodline rules are just their version, their branded version of an anything goes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see what the way I interpreted it, which I guess that's on me, was that the bloodline chooses the rules, not.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, that's on me. I don't think that they've ever actually clarified what bloodline rules was.
They didn't really do that like right before the match starts. Here are the rules for this match. Good luck.
They haven't. I no, they've done bloodline rules matches before, right?
Yeah, it's just an anything goes match.
Yeah. But I think I think that Cody is gonna Cody and Seth are gonna win night 1, and that
No,
the
we're
Rock
not on night 2 yet.
Yeah.
I thought you were jumping ahead in predictions. I'm like, hold on, buddy.
No. I think I think that night 1, Cody and Seth take the win. I think that they're gonna have some interruptions. I think Solo and Jimmy are gonna interrupt unless my predictions are true and Jimmy turns, and then they take down Solo. But I think that Solo and Jimmy interrupt. Jay interrupts, possibly Sammy, because he is involved in this story. Depending on his condition post match with Gunther. And I think it's going to be like a whole event of a
Infinity
night.
Wars. And people are saying
that
Infinity
they are.
Wars
They're saying that it's basically the fucking Avengers.
Yep.
And that the Roman is Thanos, which I think is incredibly silly. But
right, for night 2, the opening match according to my list is Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits versus the Final Testament.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who you got?
I have it being Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits.
Me too. Montez Ford's in the Street Profits, so
yeah, I think that it's gonna be.
I'm a Montez Ford fan.
You're a Montez Ford fan?
Yeah,
bro,
he's great.
His reactions to stunners is hilarious.
They're amazing.
They are great. I think that Bobby Lashley he needs to retire, man. He's getting old. I'm tired of fucking seeing him, if I'm being honest.
The fucking testosterone he shoots and the steroids he's on, he's not looked like he's aged a day.
He looks like he's aged a lifetime.
No, not really.
Well, to each their own. I think that I think his black has definitely cracked.
Well,
yeah.
Nice knowing the O&P family. Then you said that, not me. Who am I kidding? I'm normally the one who says way worse shit.
Glad you finally called yourself on it.
L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
Versus AJ Styles.
Don't know what his pop is.
Abbreviations and last names versus abbreviation and last name. Who do you got?
I think that it's going to be LA Knight, and that I think AJ Styles is on his way out.
I feel the exact same way.
Yeah. I love AJ Styles. I really fucking do. He's so fucking cool. When he worked for NJPW,
then phenomenal forearm will be missed. That move is so fucking cool.
But he's admitted he's on his way out.
Yeah, I mean, he's like 45, 50 now.
Well, LA Knight's not far behind. Let's be clear. LA Knight started his career very late.
But the wrestling prime is, about 45 years old. That's when you start ending your career.
Tell that to Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair and Sting. And
they are freaks of nature.
They are just freaks.
That's why they were so successful.
But yeah, AJ Styles is on his way out.
Logan Paul versus Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens.
Kevin takes.
That's not in alphabetical order. I hate that. For the United States Championship, who you got?
I think. Well, first of all, I think that it should be RKL up top. Randy, Kevin, Logan, because I think that'd be awesome.
That would be an acceptable order.
Yeah, but they didn't do that.
But it should be, Kevin, Logan, Randy.
Oh, well, that's what mine shows. So,
Yeah. Yours is grammatically correct.
It is. I think Kevin takes. I think he goes fucking berserk and he becomes a full heel and Logan goes face.
Nah, I don't think Kevin Owens turns heel.
I think he does.
I think Kevin Owens takes.
I think he goes just fucking bonkers. I think that he breaks Logan.
Again?
Yes. I think that he just destroys Logan, and Logan makes this, here's what I think is going to happen. And I think it's a bit early in the career, but I think it's worth it. I think that he breaks Logan. Logan goes wrestling hiatus until SummerSlam.
Until SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And then comes back and he's a face.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Man. All right. Io Sky versus Bayley for the championship. The women's WWE championship.
Io Sky keeps. I hate to say it.
That's a bold prediction.
I think Bayley loses it.
I love Io Sky, but I think Bayley wins.
I don't think so.
You don't think Bayley's going to have a WrestleMania moment?
No. I think
Io Sky had hers last year.
I think she's going to get this far, and that she's just going to... something's going to happen. She's going to fuck up. And she's just going to lose it drastically. And I think that that's going to put Io Sky in a very deep heel. And it's going to give Bayley the boost that she needs to become more prominent. Because right now, everyone has noticed that she is not where she needs to be on the actual card for how much work that she's put in.
Dude, that match has so much hype behind it. It should be the top of the first night.
It should be, but it's not. And I think that that's something that they know. And that they're going to really make people want her even more. Just like they did Cody. They made them want Cody so bad that they threw a fit. And I think they're doing that with Bayley.
Could be. We'll have to see. Although if Io Sky wins, I won't be complaining. Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I love saying championship because it's more fun.
Who do you think?
Drew McIntyre. All logic says Drew McIntyre.
I watched a video today of him on TikTok, and he was pulling... I didn't do the math. Still haven't done the math. What's 45 times 3?
45 times 3?
90. 90. Hold
It's
on, damn it.
It's
Uh, yeah, he was uh, uh, he was doing the thing where he lays down and then he puts he the um he arches his back while he's laying down.
Ooh.
Like
Hey, I like
stomach
seeing
forward.
girls do that. Oh,
Yeah, like stomach forward, arch back up off the mat thing,
you know?
and he's got the bar and he is pushing it upward.
Yeah.
What is that called?
So he's got the bar.
Yeah.
It's got plates on each side.
Yes.
3 45-pound plates on each side, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And he's laying on a little bench.
Yeah.
And he's pressing the bar up.
He's pushing the bar up.
It's called a press.
Why would it call it a press? The press is pressing down. You always press down.
Because have you heard the term bench press?
Oh, that's what he's doing?
He's on a bench doing the press.
Oh. It should be bench push. You're pushing it up.
Doesn't
You're
have the ring
pressing
to
it
it.
up.
Doesn't have the same ring to it, you know?
Well, that's gay. Yeah, Drew wins. He's been putting in the fucking work.
He has.
Seth has. We've not seen anything from Seth.
It's because fucking I don't get why we've only seen one promo. One good promo between Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre.
Mm-hmm.
Since that match got announced, and that was with CM Punk in the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't know what's happening.
Facts. Okay.
Bro,
Okay.
I fucking hate mixed fruit Pedialyte. Ugh.
I'm not gonna ask. The undisputed world, the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. Who do you got, Benny? Who do you got?
Well.
And is it going to be bloodline rules or not? Well, according to your previous prediction, it's not going to be bloodline rules.
Yeah. If it goes the way that we'll do both. We'll do a prediction of both.
Okay. My answer is the same for both.
Yeah. If it goes clean, like I hope it will, and they win first night, and Cody says, clean rules, I want to beat you fair and square, and Roman's like, yeah, I think that it's going to be Cody takes, and he's going to have that crying, weepy moment, and everybody's going to cry in the crowd because obviously he's doing it for his dad. He has been the whole time. And I think that I think it's going to go really well. I think that Dwayne is going to try and intervene. I think that he's going to come out. There's going to be a distraction. They're going to play his music. He's going to come out. Cody's going to look. Roman. There's going to be a moment where people are like, "Oh shit, Roman's going to win." He's going to Superman punch. Old classic Roman. Or he's going to spear because you got to do at least one. Ooh wah. You got to do at least one. Ooh wah.
Ooh wah.
There we go.
Sorry, I'm running the Twitter and doing the podcast.
You're fine. I think that one of those two things will happen. The classic Roman spear with the ooh-wah, and or the Superman punch with the distraction. But before The Rock can get out to the ring and intervene like that and cost the championship, I think that either Seth is going to intervene, and here's a very unlikely event. This is one of my creatives, so be warned. Everybody loves my creative predictions, right?
Slap hands.
No,
And
no, no,
Fox and
no.
Must. No,
Close,
no, no.
close.
No,
Nah,
close.
nah,
There will be some of that.
nah, nah.
Not Steve Austin. Oh, I almost predicted my. You continue.
Yeah. So this is what I think.
You continue.
This is what I think. Um, Roman's gonna try and come out, or not Roman. The Rock's gonna try and come out. He's gonna start walking down. I think rarest case, but definitely a jaw dropper. Uh, he comes out. CM Punk is doing night 2. That because the Seth and Drew thing, that's night 2. Even for me, that's night 2. With the list I got, but
yeah, the official video list said it was night 2 as well.
Yeah, so I think that this happens. The Rock comes out. CM Punk is doing the narration. Michael Cole says, "Oh, who's that? It's The Rock." CM Punk knows, because that's who fucked him up when he did the pipe bomb. He knows The Rock is going to try and take this man's spot. He puts down his headset. He bolts like a motherfucker all the way over to The Rock. And using his good arm, slams him down.
Hell yeah.
Knocks him out. And then he goes back to his spot. And the refs take the rest. But I think that might happen. Possibly. Rare event.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise...
I had a different person taking out The Rock.
Yeah. Otherwise, clean fight all through and through. If it is bloodline rules, I think that Cody still wins, because it is a lawless match. I think that what?
It has to happen. Cody is my winner on both.
I think that it has to. Yeah.
It has to.
Yeah. I mean, that's just everybody wants it bad enough. If WWE doesn't give it to us, bad things will happen.
Bad things.
Bad things. I think
we riot if Cody loses.
Bro, Bryan Danielson comes back. The Yes Movement comes in. The crybabies storm the Capitol. It's a lawless event. The WrestleMania, area is just mobbed. Philly set on fire. The light poles weren't greased well enough. Cop cars are overturned. It's just chaos. But no, no. I think if it becomes a lawless match, becomes bloodline rules, I think Cody has enough people that want to help him that it dead ass becomes like Avengers type shit. And Rock, Roman, Solo, Jimmy, going against Jay, Cody, Seth. I think that CM Punk still is going to get involved somehow, because he does not like The Rock. I think Sammy comes out like I was saying earlier. I think Sammy comes out if he's better. I think there's a chance that John Cena gets involved. I'm not too sure, because there is talks that he's going to be there, but in what aspect we don't know. But I think, I think that it'd be interesting, for sure.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My prediction.
Yeah.
If it's bloodline rules. If it's bloodline rules, because this is more exciting. Bloodline rules are way more exciting.
Absolutely.
We all know the bloodline's going to get involved. Obviously, it's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to get involved. Cody Rhodes, Jimmy and Jey Uso are going to be distracted with Solo and
each other.
Yeah. You get where I was going.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then The Rock and Roman are going to be in the ring, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And Cody's going to be backed into a corner, bloody. The Rock's going to have a weight belt, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And as The Rock's walking up to Cody with the weight belt, you hear the glass shatter of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hell yeah.
And he comes out, takes the Rock. Cody finishes off Roman. And you
Yeah.
get that 1, 2, 3. New champion.
Hell
Can
yeah.
I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah.
That's my prediction for Bloodline Rules. That's the only thing I want to happen.
What?
I wasn't doing the right cadence. That's my prediction for the Bloodline Rules.
What?
And that's the only exciting thing I'm looking forward to.
What?
I said that's the only exciting thing I'm looking forward to.
What?
I said Cody Rhodes slaps hands with Stone Cold.
What?
And Seth Rollins.
What?
And becomes champion.
What? Oh my god. Have you ever seen that fucking
That's
video?
so much fun to do. Oh my god.
You ever seen that fucking video of Brock Lesnar, you know, the man who shall not be named? He's talking about hunting.
Do that.
Yeah. Yeah, and they do that to him, and his Steve Austin is perfect. Like,
bro, what? I can't even do a Steve Austin. I don't have enough of a country accent.
no, I don't think anyone has as much of a country accent as him. He's a full-on bumpkin.
Yeah. All right, and if it's not Bloodline Rules, Cody wins, fair and square.
Absolutely.
But
either way,
there's a ref bump and the Bloodline gets involved anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that happens.
Always.
Always. It's not a Roman Reigns match without a ref bump.
Absolutely. But
All right, that was the last one.
Hell yeah. You want to get into other news?
Yeah, which wrestler got a cool phone case this week?
You know, I actually don't have anything about phone cases, but I did see.
What?
I saw that Jay, they were doing a WWE vlog thing. Jay had a vlog with Lil Wayne, who's apparently in Philly for WWE.
He did? Yeah, I saw that. I
Yeah.
haven't watched it yet. I haven't even watched the Bray Wyatt documentary. I'm gonna watch that this weekend with Michael when I'm there.
Who's Michael? Mr. Pew Pew?
Mr. Pew Pew. Yeah, sorry.
Wow. Doxing everybody. Now, in respectfully close news, but before I say this, apparently there's a fucking rap beef that is also Avengers level massive, and I don't get it. So, if I don't know who listens to this, I have no way of telling if there's actual people watching this or if it's just random people who don't speak English. But if you can explain to me what the fucking rap beef is about.
What's the rap beef?
Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can. Here we go.
There's no Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, he's in it. Here we go. They did a Civil War.
J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, and Drake are all beefing.
Yeah, Drake is beefing with Future, and there's sides being picked, and 21 Savage and J. Cole are on Drake's side, and Kendrick and fucking
Future.
I think
Metro Boomin.
Yeah, Metro Boomin. He's on their side too. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
They were in a group called the Big Three. The group split up, and they've had beef since, and have been throwing subtle disses at each other. But Kendrick Lamar got on Future and Metro Bloom's album on a song called "Like That," track number 6, I believe. And, God, why do I know so much?
Why? What the fuck?
completely buried them, and I haven't heard any responses since then. But Kendrick Lamar dropped that fire ass verse.
Yeah. Fuck that big
Yeah.
three. It's just big me.
Gonna need a pet cemetery for all these canines because Drake's fucking album Canine something.
Yeah.
I'm not a Drake fan, so I don't know.
Bro,
But yeah, I don't know where that knowledge came from.
What the hell just came, like, that was like some sleeper agent type shit. Like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, and then fucking Kanye is apparently in the beef now. Like, I don't know where the fuck he came from, but somebody did a video.
It's Kanye.
Bro, someone posted a fucking TikTok of they're like the rap beef right now, and it's like this. It's a group of dudes just beating the fuck out of each other, and then the fight starts moving off camera, and then there's this guy that comes up and he does like a kick flip, and or like a backflip, like, you know, with a kick in it. Like, I don't know what it'd be called, and like full ass karate move, hits nobody, and then just keeps running towards the fight. And they're like, this is Kanye in the fight because he has no reason to be here, and he's throwing shots at nobody. Like, dude, I'm gonna have to show you that fucking video.
Do you have any more questions for my sleeper fucking soldier?
Well, I just wanted to say that Meek Mill was going to WrestleMania, and that was connected because Meek Mill and Drake had that massive beef back when, and I think Meek Mill is picking sides in the Big 3 fight. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think he's on Future's side because obviously him and Drake have that beef, but yeah. But also I think they squashed it. I don't know. But yeah. But Meek was he tweeted out something akin to, like, you know, I couldn't get tickets for me and my son, and then Triple H was like, yeah, I got you.
I got you.
And got them like front row seats, and apparently, you know, they might have a larger you know, involvement, because like everybody that gets a front row seat and they like point out somehow has like a part in the whole thing.
Yeah. So while you're figuring out what you need to figure out, because you said you need to figure out something.
I said I was gonna show you that video. That's
yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah. Now aside
Mr.
from that,
Triple H, Mr. Triple H went sneaker shopping.
Ah, bro.
Did you see Triple H's sneaker shopping?
Sneaker shopping with Complex? Guy. Yep. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a Jordans guy myself. You know, pop off if you want to pop off, but
I like Jordan 1s.
Yeah. Keep on stomping in my Air Force One. Keep on stomping in my Air Force One. Anyway. Did you see NXT Battleground is going to take place June 9th. It's going to take place in the UFC Apex. Yeah. I don't know if I said that last time or not, but I had it and I wanted to say it, so I did. You went completely silent.
Yeah. I saved a snap to the fucking chat, and I don't know how to delete it. Oh, well.
To our chat?
No, different chat.
You just, you press and hold, and then you unsave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I saved a snap from that. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. As you were saying.
Yeah, NXT is going to take place in the UFC Apex.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it.
That's kind of cool.
That's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you see Liv Morgan's outfit for WrestleMania?
You know,
I think it was ringside.
I did. I did.
Yeah, the all black leather. Is that what you saw?
Oh no, that's not what I saw. Never mind.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought we were talking about.
It could have been a fake rumor. I don't know.
I mean, no, I hope she is. I hope she is.
I hope she is.
Shit. I mean, let's hope for
Shit.
that. You know, I wanted to. Did I talk about? I think yeah, I talked about that. Never mind. Let's talk about let's do a little bit of like a remember when. Uh,
I
what?
remember when.
I remember when I lost my mind. Uh, what was your favorite WrestleMania logo? Your favorite WrestleMania, stamp, your logo, your, picture.
I'm gonna have to look them all up. Hold on. I'm just gonna look up a picture of all WrestleMania logos.
You can look up USA Network on Instagram, and they have all 40 of them, if you want. In case you
got them already.
Okay.
10 was a good one.
Mm-hmm. Which one? Me personally, I liked the I liked WrestleMania 36. With the crossed swords. But I also liked.
I'm a big fan.
33. That was the fleur de lis, the green and purple. I like green and purple.
Yeah, see, 33 is good. I liked 30. 30 is a very nice design.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go with nostalgia here, and I have to go
that's 34.
WrestleMania.
That's not enough. Yeah. WrestleMania?
I gotta go WrestleMania 26.
And why is that? Why do you like 26 so much?
I believe that's when Shawn Michaels took on Ric Flair.
God damn it! I was talking about the pictures, not like the WrestleMania images, not the fucking events that took place at it. Are you accounting for that too?
The nostalgia adds to it.
Oh, okay.
24. I meant 24. 24 is way better.
Why 24?
With the sun in the background,
yeah. That looks like a fucking coffee commercial, though.
It does.
The best part of waking up, WrestleMania 24.
It's kind of like, with Pokemon. You might not like the best looking one, like Bidoof, but,
Bidoof is amazing. The fuck you talking about?
Yeah, he's amazing and cute in his own way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like.
He's a very special boy, Vinny, just like you.
Thank you. Yeah, I like. Let's see. I like 40. 40's cool because it fits the Philly vibe. WrestleMania Goes Hollywood was mid as an image.
I didn't like the pirate theme.
That's not Goes Hollywood. I said WrestleMania Goes Hollywood.
Which number did you?
I like the pirate ones. WrestleMania Goes Hollywood is WrestleMania 39.
38 was pirate, wasn't it?
No.
Or was that 36?
That 37? That was 37 and 36. Those were both pirates.
Oh, fucking hell. I'm getting old. Too old for dementia, bro. What the fuck's happening?
WrestleMania 2000 had a cool thing going. Because, Y2J. And all that. But, man, WrestleMania 12 was cool. They had the whole Warner Brothers thing going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
27 was 26. For me, it was a hard choice between 30, 26, and 24.
Let's see. I liked 39, 38, 37, 36, 35. 34, like I said, 34 with the green and the purple. I like that one. 36 and 37. Pirates. Love Pirates. That's when Bobby Lashley came back, right?
I don't know.
I think he came back. That is. It has to be. Or was that Shelton Benjamin? It might have been Shelton Benjamin. No, maybe. I don't know.
Remember when? I remember when I lost my mind. I was so lonely. Oh,
And then
man.
WrestleMania Triple
That
X.
song's fire.
WrestleMania 30 Triple X was great. But yeah, I just wanted to ask you which one you like. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I like that. I like that question.
Thank you.
That was a unique question.
Yeah. I got some news on Paul Heyman, everybody's favorite Messiah.
Paul. Okay.
Everybody's favorite wise man. Yeah.
Okay.
According to WrestleMania.com, or WrestleLamia.
WrestleMania.
It's WrestleLamia.
Is it?
Yeah.
In his videos, he pronounces it WrestleMania. But, he's also British, so it could be an accent thing.
Yeah. Well, he
said...
said...
it's WrestleMania.
Yeah. Regarding his speech at WWE Hall of Fame, he said he's going to wing it. He doesn't know what kind of crowd he's expecting, so he's just going to wing it. He said that on the Rich Eisen show, and I love that answer. He's like, yeah, I don't know how everybody's going to be, so I'm just going to, fucking wing it, I guess. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. I love that answer.
I like that you're using my news sources, too.
I've been using WrestleLamia the whole time.
Bullshit. I followed them on Twitter for you.
I've been using them on Instagram.
So
I follow them.
On Instagram, we're following them.
Oh, yeah. Them, SK Wrestling, Wrestling World CC, Wrestling News Co. All of them. Yeah. So.
We're not following WrestleMania.
Huh?
We're not following WrestleMania on our Twitter.
On our Twitter?
Yep. Not our Twitter, our Instagram.
But that's how I get my information. How are we not following them? I get them in... They must be in my For You page for no fucking reason, then. They're just like, oh, we got you.
Twitter, too. So if you want their news, it's on Twitter.
I follow them on... I thought I followed them on Instagram. I still get their information from Instagram. I don't know. They're just like, oh, yeah, we know you're not following us, but we're going to tell you anyway. Like, hey, we posted. Come look at us. Even though you don't follow us, it's fine, I guess. Anyway. People are thinking that Rhea and Dom are going to split up. So, what do you think about that one? Like they're
Makes
like
sense.
at
the Judgment Day, all loses their title.
Yeah. Huh.
Yep.
Okay.
Tragic. Mommy and Dami are breaking up.
Possibly.
Mm-hmm. That's okay. Dominic Mysterio's world title material.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
you got any games this time, Benny?
I do. I have some trivia.
This would be a great time for a game.
Okay. Why, you feeling kind of dead? Want to take a break from the news?
There was dead air, so I was progressing.
Oh, okay.
Conversation.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Trying to be a good podcast host.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Working on it. It's a skill.
Push one, return one, bury one. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, marry, kill, but wrestlers, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have the option to push one.
Push.
Hold on. Mine first, because this is what I have.
Okay.
Yeah. Push one. Chad Gable, Big Bronson Reed, Ricochet. Return one. Malachi Black. Sin Cara.
Hold on. Are we not?
What?
What's the structure? I thought we were doing the push, bury, and return for like a group of 3 wrestlers. We push, bury, and 3 wrestlers, and then move on to the next one and do the push, bury of the next 3.
No.
You'll
figure it out. Hold on.
I'm starting to get your gist of what you're doing.
Push one.
But I just had to.
You have 3 to choose.
Idea.
Yeah. You have 3 to choose from. You push one.
Okay.
For all 3 sections.
Okay.
Okay. Do I need to stop and start with each one? Like Push one, let you choose. Return one, let you choose.
Gable,
Bury one, let you choose.
Bronson Reed, Ricochet.
No, hold on.
I'm
What?
caught up. I was
Okay,
saying I was
that's the
caught
push
up.
one.
I got it.
That's the push ones.
I know.
You have to choose
You're
one
on
of
the
those to
Barry
push.
one.
Yeah. No, I'm on the return one.
Oh, return one.
Yeah. Matt Cardona, Sin Cara, Malachi Black. Okay. And then Barry one, Gunther, Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes.
Fuck.
Yeah. Woo, woo, woo. You know my answer on that one. You know
Woo!
it. You keep saying it's the best woo, but it's not. It's not at all.
It is.
No.
It is.
Matt Cardona has the best woo.
Why do people still woo when someone gets chest chopped nowadays? It's because Ric Flair did it. Before I forget,
yeah.
push Gable.
Okay.
Return Malachi Black.
Okay.
The Barry is the hard one.
Which one, though?
Yeah. So my options are Rollins, Gunther, Rhodes.
Yes.
Yeah. My bad. I'm gonna go with. Sorry, Cody. You get buried.
Interesting.
For you? Who do you choose?
Well, for me, it's push Ricochet. Because actually,
Interesting.
No, because and I'll explain that here soon. But that option just changed for me right now.
Okay.
Push Big Bronson Reed. Return Matt Cardona, because I love my woo. And then
He wouldn't come back with the same woo woo woo.
Oh, he fucking will. If I'm bringing him back, he will. And then
you're his boss. He's going.
And then bury Cody Rhodes. That's why I was saying interesting, because we both picked the same one. But here's my reasoning for the push and the bury. Actually, I want to know your reasoning for the bury first.
The reasoning for my bury? Okay. The reasoning for my bury is process? I'm not really a Cody Rhodes fan to start off with. Should get that out there. We know that.
I didn't know that you were a fan of Gunther either.
Gunther is a good heel, and good heels are needed. You're not supposed to be fans of heels.
Okay.
Yeah. But I like Gunther. He's good. He's good at what he does. And big fan of Seth Rollins. But for Cody Rhodes, I see him as Stardust. I grew up with him as Stardust.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So it's just from past the history I know of him. He's doing a lot better than he was, but I don't know. He comes back in a year, already main evented WrestleMania twice. Kind of getting an excessive push. So bury him.
Okay. My reasoning was, for one, I think Chad Gable is on the right track. I don't think he needs a push. I think he's getting there. And I was gonna say Ricochet, because I love my man Ricochet. I really fucking do.
Ricochet is good.
But I think that this WWE speed is actually... I saw... He's the first one that got on speed. And he's already doing amazing. He already won his first match on speed.
Hell yeah.
He won against Ivar. He lifted fucking Ivar.
I saw the clips of that, yeah.
That's insane. And then
Did you see Ricochet do a backflip with a fucking with a whole suit on? He just stops, does a backflip, then continues to walk in.
Yeah. I also saw Samantha Irving's response to that because people were like, "Oh yeah, someone was watching and said do a flip," but no, what
Yeah.
actually happened was that Ricochet saw that they were recording, and he handed all his stuff to Samantha, and said, "Watch
Yeah.
this," and she's like, "Oh, please don't," and then he flipped. He just wanted to fucking do it. He wasn't being told to. He was like, I'm gonna do a flip. I see cameras. Like, the man's just a fucking legend.
That's such a bro moment. That should belong on Boys Being Boys.
Hell yeah, it should. Bro,
Hell yeah.
Ricochet's just one of the boys. That's just who he is.
He's
But
one of the boys.
but I think speed is like doing him justice. I think he's gonna fit in really well there.
So you think Bronson Reed?
Yeah, I think Bronson Reed needs a bit of a push right now because they have him literally as
Evil Otis.
just the guy. He's just the guy that people fight that are like, oh, yeah, he's just the big guy that's gonna get knocked down again.
Dude, okay, I got news.
Yeah.
This Saturday at 4:30 p.m. there will be a competition hosted by Big E. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ready? It will be streaming, assuming it's going to be on Peacock before WrestleMania starts. That's what I'm assuming. I don't know. It could be on the WWE YouTube. They don't sponsor us. So
Could be on their TikTok.
Care. Could be. But it will be Big E hosting the Otis versus Almost Big Man Eating competition.
They already did that.
That was this Saturday.
That was last Saturday.
Was it?
They already did it. I sent you a voice clip talking about it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I sent it to you.
I would have remembered that.
No, I dead ass I sent it to you. I watched it because Akira Tozawa was there doing the scoreboard. And then after Omos gave up, Akira Tozawa also just started to eat everything Omos left.
You're gaslighting.
I'm not.
I don't like it.
I'm not. I swear to God.
Swear to God.
Up and down. Up and down. It was TikTok.
Well,
you missed it.
Disregard. I knew. I missed it, and Otis won. Good job. That's who I was rooting.
Otis fucking won. Yeah. And then Akira just sat down. He deadass. What happened? Was so Omos gave up. He's like, it was a pizza eating competition. And
oh hell yeah.
Omos was like, he's like, that's too much pizza for me. And he got up and got out of the chair. And Akira just put down the marker, went over to his seat, finished all his fucking pizza. Just casually ate all of it. Like, he was a big man. He still has the appetite of a big man.
Good lord. That's amazing.
I sent you a fucking... I swear I sent you a voice clip. Do you save my voice clips, actually? Like, let me check.
I save everything. But it doesn't matter. You probably did, but let's... Got any more news for us, Benny?
Okay, that's the Hammerhead one.
What, Benny, it doesn't matter.
No, that's that one.
We can figure it out after the pod.
Let's see. Kodak. No, you didn't save it. You didn't save it.
For being a sleeper agent.
You didn't save it.
It was on the pod.
You didn't save that one.
I saved it.
You didn't.
Saved everything.
You didn't.
Saved everything.
Maybe it was
Swear to God.
Maybe it was a picture. Maybe I sent a picture of it or something.
I don't know.
But, bro, I swear to fucking God, because... Okay, there's the Bald, there's the Honda, and then the Young Sheldon.
You didn't send me shit.
And then the No Girls Allowed, and then... Yeah, food poisoning, and then Gotta Get Your Dick Wet, Anal.
Yo!
And
Yo!
Condoms and Needles. Lil Dicky, Lil Baby. Why are you watching WrestleMania 18?
Because it's fire.
Samoa
WrestleMania
Joe.
18 wasn't that good. 17's great though.
Damn. What the hell? Why is it?
To be continued. Anyways.
Fuck. Damn. All right. But no, yeah. There was a fucking They said something and it had me fucking dying laughing. It was something that Otis said.
Are you sure you didn't send it to Kat or something?
No, because she doesn't give a damn. She quite genuinely does not care about wrestling, and it hurts my heart. But
tell her I care about wrestling, then she'll care about wrestling.
It doesn't change anything, because I asked if she thinks that I'd be attractive if I was bald, and she said, "Don't do that, please." And then I also asked her today, if I ask you nice enough, would you shave my pubes into a penis? That way I can tell bitches I got 2 dicks. And she said no. Just one word, no.
Shit. No. How charming are you, Benny? That's a romantic gesture.
You know?
That's a symbolic trust thing. You're trusting her with a razor around your dick and balls.
Yeah.
That's a symbol of trust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she didn't care.
That's pretty romantic. Wow.
Maybe I sent it. Maybe I sent it to Wilk. Did I send it to Wilk?
Benny, I love you, but does it matter?
It was funny. Here, I'm sure I bet it's on TikTok. I bet I sent you the fucking. I bet it was on TikTok and I sent you a clip. I bet
you probably did. You probably sent me along with 9 other videos.
Bro, do you even watch the things I send you? Like,
no,
be honest.
You don't watch the thing I send you.
I do.
Every time I decide I'm gonna watch one, it's a Joe Hendry meme or a Mexican water meme. Those are the only ones I watch.
Cerveza Cristal.
Those are the only ones. I will click on one and think, okay, what did Benny send me this time? I'll give it a chance. And it'll be one of those, and I won't watch the rest. What happened with the water meme is you sent me like 50 of them.
Yep.
All of the same meme as soon as I was on TikTok.
Cerveza Cristal. That's all I find funny at this point is just people doing like, this is my prediction for WrestleMania, and then it gets to a certain point and then suddenly it's like, say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. And then the other ones are fucking what pisses me off about media, or like I can't believe I forgot this moment, or whatever the fuck. And then it's just a really serious moment, like the fucking like the wife dying in Up, and then it's the old man like watching his wife die, and then he holds, instead of his cane, a Cerveza Cristal. And I fucking die laughing every time. Oh man. And then of course the one that I love sending you the most is, I've never had anyone, and then it's something that happened in wrestling into it before. So like the most recent one was, I've never had anyone do Titus O'Neil's botched entrance at the Greatest Royal Rumble into it.
Those are actually funny though.
Those are great.
those are great.
Or those like, I've never had anyone Santino Morello into it, or I've never had, it's just fucking awesome.
He does this, smacks his arm, smacks the snake around, and then fucking love that. Santino Morello.
Hell yeah.
We love him.
We love him so much. But anyway, I can't find. I'm giving up on trying to find the clip.
Good.
Because it was funny. It was really fucking funny. But
I bet it was.
But I cannot find
hilarious.
it. I cannot find it.
Say his name,
and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry.
Oh man, it's so great. But anyway, back into the news. Damian Priest said WrestleMania 40 will be very important for the Judgment Day as not as the group, but as individuals. And then Rhea
they each have
asked
a very
Damian
important
if there's
role.
something he wants to tell her, but Damian says nothing.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck, we forgot about Damian Priest. Is he gonna cash in at WrestleMania?
Yes.
On who?
He's going to do a cash in successfully. If it's successful, on Logan. If it's unsuccessful, on the World Heavyweight belt.
Okay.
Yeah. Those are the only two options. Otherwise, he's going to relinquish it, and everyone's going to be pissed off because they wasted Damian's time with the belt or with the cash in the whole time.
Yeah.
Because everyone's already pissed. They already think they're wasting this. Because why the fuck does he have it? He hasn't done shit. But
he was not really. I don't understand why he won it in the first place.
I don't know. Because they haven't done
there
anything
was so
with
much
it.
Good talent in that.
He hasn't done anything with it because they haven't decided, oh, well, we want to do this with you now. It's like, what the fuck? Why?
It's like giving the Undertaker the belt. It's like, why?
Yeah. Like, what is the purpose?
Like,
what does
this do?
Like, the only funny moment that they've had was, like, the only good moment that they had with him and that briefcase is R-Truth trying to open the briefcase to put money into it. That's the only thing they've done with that briefcase during his bout. Yeah. Otherwise, you know, successfully, the only one that he could probably take is Logan. I don't think that they're going to take... If he cashes in on Cody, I'm gonna piss myself laughing. I think that'd be funny as shit. Just out of nowhere, he cashes in on the WWE Universal Championship, and he takes the belt off of Cody. Right after Cody wins it, he takes the fucking belt, makes it the shortest run ever, and he's like, yeah, fuck y'all. And everyone's like, why the fuck did you do this? That would be great.
People are gonna be heated. I could see him cashing in on the World Heavyweight title.
Yeah. World Heavyweight against Drew, that'd be something.
Yeah.
But I think that would...
It'd be exciting. I don't know if it'd be successful or not, but it'd be exciting.
Yeah.
It could go either way on that one. But they cannot do that to Cody Rhodes.
If they did...
The world would freak out. Oh my god.
If they did, I'd be dying laughing. I think if they did that just for comedic purposes, like, he doesn't win, but they cash in on Cody, and Cody's like, he takes the mic, and he's like, are you fucking serious right now? And then just beats the shit out of Damian.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. Just make them like Team Rocket, just like a completely insignificant heel.
Basically what he is.
I mean, right now, they haven't done shit with him. I want them to do something, but all he is just a bisexual Undertaker that is hot as fuck, but does nothing. Anyway, let's see. We already talked about that. Little bit of a, segue, not really into anything, but into its own thing. R-Truth apparently considered joining the Bloodline before Judgment Day.
Okay.
Yeah, in an interview, he said, I thought about joining the Bloodline, but they be tripping. That's my other family, you know what I'm saying? Big Oos, old Romy Rome, he be tripping. Me and Jimmy are cool, but they be having that...
Rome.
They be having that family turmoil. And I like that family togetherness. I like to live, laugh, love. The Judgment Day, we got that family bond. We love each other. I can't leave the Judgment Day hanging, though. They need me.
Even though he's on Awesome Truth right now.
Yeah, that was from a while ago, because I don't know why I have it, but I have it.
Cody Rhodes bought him and Seth Rollins matching Rolexes for WrestleMania 40.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cody Rhodes, Actually, there's a kid, there's a wrestling news reporting kid that I follow on TikTok that Cody told them that they were gonna get him WrestleMania tickets. He hasn't got them yet. They flew all the way to Philly and they're waiting. Yeah.
I would have flown out to Philly before I got the tickets.
Yeah, no, for real. I'd be like, I'll watch from home, thanks. If I don't have tickets, why am I here?
Yeah. Yeah, why would you go out to Philly?
Yeah.
I mean, Philly's cool, but like,
during
seems like a waste of money.
Yeah, during WrestleMania, without being actually able to be there. Yeah. But no, anyway. In other news, something that I wanted to point out because I think it's funny as fuck. Solo Sikoa is at 34 losses, losing streak, no wins.
Damn.
No wins.
Beat John Cena and can't beat anyone else.
Yeah.
Damn.
After he defeated John Cena, he hasn't won a single fucking match.
Good look for his enforcer, the Roman enforcer.
Oh yeah, he only wins dirty. It's great.
Yeah.
Great. Fuck yeah. But anyway, early in a certain someone's, I want you to guess who this is. Okay. I want you to guess. Okay. I want you to guess who we almost didn't have.
Okay.
In a MMA hour with Ariel Helwani, a certain someone said, "My goal was maybe I can get into TNA because the way they were treating women there was much better than the way they were treating women in WWE." And this is an explanation of why they thought of joining TNA before they joined WWE early in their wrestling career. Who did we almost lose?
Becky Lynch. She was on the MMA hour.
Oh, okay. You fucking okay. I'll just stop trying to do guessing games, I guess.
My brain's a wealth of knowledge.
It's fucking sleeper agent over here. You know, this is why I told you to start doing shit, because you have information, you just don't do anything.
I've brought a lot to the table this episode.
You have. I'm proud of you.
And I wasn't even prepared, bro.
Yeah. In a yeah, we talked about there's going to be an empty slot, a surprise return or appearance possibly. There's going to be an empty slot though. Time will tell. But we were not told to read into that regarding the main events. There's said to be a mystery slot, whether it's Cena, Austin, Hogan, whoever, we don't know. But there will be a mystery slot, and nobody knows what the hell it's going to be yet. What do you think?
It has to be Hogan. It has to be Hogan.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see.
I want to see Hogan again. I'm sorry.
You know who I want to see?
Hogan's great. Who?
I want to see...
Say his name.
He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Now, I want to see like a really big... I want the whole empty slot to just be one massive promo for, like, next WrestleMania. Like, hype up from day dot to the next WrestleMania of this one fight, and for them to like keep the momentum.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I doubt that's what they're gonna do, but that'd be cool.
Like
definitely a good idea.
Yeah. Thank you.
Wow.
That's such a nice thing for you
now
to say.
Something nice back.
You have a big penis.
Thank you. I'll take it.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Not who I want to hear that from. I'll take it.
Well, tell Squid to say that more often.
She already talks about it way too often.
How often is it at this point?
Bro. Off pod.
Okay.
We are working on a business here.
Oh, right. Yeah. We don't have any sponsors, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay, well, so we were at a bar talking about docking in the bathroom. Me and my buddy were.
Right.
And he came out before I did, and he told Squid and her friend that that's what we're talking about. And Squid immediately goes to talking about my dick when I'm not even there.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, it's worth talking about.
It's a showcase, apparently.
Yeah. You still need to come into town and, hang out and stuff, because I got this gift here that I think you'll love. I think Squid will love it too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do need to make my way downtown. Making my way. Fuck me.
Walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound. Alright. Let's do...
Next.
Let's do...
Glad we're terrible singers, because that would get copyrighted, so...
Absolutely. So do you want to talk about the Bray Wyatt doc after you've watched it?
Yes.
Okay. Have you been avoiding spoilers?
I know what happens at the end.
Okay.
If that's what you're talking about.
That's what I was wanting to talk about, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Possible Uncle Howdy return mixed into the doc.
Bo Dallas.
Yeah, Bo Dallas. And apparently, from what I saw, not Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss saw the doc, cried, and then got excited about Bo Dallas. So she's under the impression Bo Dallas is coming back.
Liv Morgan is probably excited about Bo Dallas too, because she's dating him.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But
lucky guy. Yeah.
Lucky guy. 2 of the hottest women in the WWE excited that you're coming back? Whoa.
Fuck you. Take it and run.
Yeah. I'm mixed about it. I haven't watched the documentary either. I've been waiting on you to tell me if it's good, because you actually know about Bray Wyatt, and I'm uneducated on him wildly more than I'm uneducated about everything else.
Damn, I made a post on Twitter an hour ago and it got 161 views.
Hell yeah. You keep our Twitter alive, buddy.
I make the views happen. Sometimes I get 4, but then sometimes I get 300,
I've heard hashtags help. I don't know if you do hashtags.
Yeah, I use the WrestleMania 40 hashtag.
Dope. Yeah, keep with the hashtags.
Because it was trending at the time, too.
Absolutely, yeah. Like the NXT hashtag trends, Raw trends, SmackDown trends, yeah.
Definitely use them.
Yeah, keep with it. Hell yeah. But I don't know about Bray Wyatt. I don't. I left my viewership of WWE. I left as a fan around... I want to say I left around 5th grade, came back around 9th. So, freshman year.
Yeah.
And was off and on until recently. And now I'm, fully invested. And then he fucking dies. I didn't get to see anything.
Tragic.
I was like, cool, I'm back in wrestling, and then all of a sudden, Bray Wyatt dead. I'm like,
yep.
Who? When?
Yep.
And
who, what, when, where, why? Tragic.
Yeah, you texted me Bray Wyatt passed away. I'm like, oh, that sucks. Sorry, buddy. Did he go to school with us?
No, the wrestler.
But I didn't pay attention to that, the wrestling he was in, so I didn't really know much. So I just been kind of taking a step back from it, letting you do the footwork with the Bray Wyatt information. I liked I say I liked him, but I don't.
You didn't watch any of his stuff until he was dying, so it's kind of hard to say.
I didn't watch any of his stuff until he was dead. Let's be clear on that. The only thing that I ever watched live of his was the episode where Alexa Bliss was in the Jack in the Box and had the paint and everything.
Bro, No wonder you don't know why I'm so obsessed with Bray Wyatt.
No fucking clue.
Bro. Oh, I've sent you a couple of his promos.
Yeah.
Like, bro. So damn good.
I believe you. I believe you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew who Luke Harper was a little bit.
Yeah, Luke Harper.
Yeah, I knew who he was a little bit, not a lot of bit. Uh, and the thing is, I the documentary comes out, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let I'm gonna let Tommy watch this first because I don't know shit about it, and I can't tell if it's good or not. I want your reaction because you know more about it.
Yeah.
And then I can go in with, okay, well this stuff they didn't do correctly, or this stuff they did him dirty with. The only opinion I have on it thus far is I find it a tad bit shitty that they used the end of his death documentary to promote a return for a different wrestler. But I don't know his. Oh, okay.
It's his brother. Yeah, Bo Dallas is his brother, and Bo Dallas was Uncle Howdy originally.
Uh-huh.
So it's not a different wrestler. It's just quite literally. It started off as just Bray Wyatt being Uncle Howdy, but then Bo Dallas came back, and then Bray Wyatt let Bo Dallas be Uncle Howdy.
Okay. So, so the idea of the lantern coming back on for Uncle Howdy at the end of it, that's
it's the lantern's symbolic, saying mainly the legacy is continuing.
Okay. So
that we're not gonna forget about you. You know.
Got you. So Uncle Howdy coming back isn't like a. See here. Okay. Yeah.
In itself is Bray. Yeah. The lantern itself is Bray. Yeah. So he turned back. The spirit of Bray is in the lantern, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, now here's my question to you. With obviously, again, you still don't have any knowledge of the documentary itself.
I have a lot of Bray Wyatt knowledge, though.
Yeah, but you know everything about him.
Not everything.
Well, you know enough. You know enough.
So, what's your question?
Okay. One of the things that we talk about on the pod pretty frequently, because it comes up, is you don't like it when wrestlers do other wrestlers' gimmicks. So like we didn't want Braun Breaker coming in being a Steiner brother, or being Scott Steiner, being Goldberg, being these big people that do what he does. We didn't want him to copy them. We don't want Dom to be Ray, etc., etc. So with Bray Wyatt passing, do you think that it is good that Bo Dallas is coming back as Uncle Howdy, or do you think that it is a little bit of a I'm sure they asked permission because Triple H is the head now, and Vince wouldn't care. He does. But do you think that it is kind of
the same thing?
Kind of like oh well, he's dead, but we want to keep this character. Do you think it's all right if we use him again? And then the family's like, well, I don't know. And they're like, well, that's not a no. And then they did it. Or do you think it's in bad taste?
I'm sure they got
way?
all the entire family approval for it. I mean,
yeah.
But you got to remember, with Bray Wyatt, his thing is he was originally Uncle Howdy when he first came back.
Mm-hmm.
This is why it's tricky. I have to give you the backstory. Okay. And then after a while, Uncle Howdy became its own thing. About the time Bray Wyatt and LA Knight had their match, Uncle Howdy became a thing.
Did not
its
know
own
they had
character.
A match.
Yep, they had the Mountain Dew Pitch Black match, and that's what put Bray Wyatt on the map. Not Bray Wyatt, LA Knight on the map.
Oh, okay. So Bray Wyatt put LA Knight over.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, he won the match, but it was a very high-profile match for LA Knight.
Oh, okay.
He was coming off of being Max Dupree. His first match back was
Dupree?
with Bray Wyatt. So you can imagine the boost it was for him.
You did not acknowledge that.
I paused a little. That was an acknowledgement.
You know what it is.
Bo Dallas as Uncle Howdy.
Yeah.
Showed up at that match. They didn't reveal it was Bo Dallas. They still haven't revealed Uncle Howdy as Bo Dallas, but it's Bo Dallas. Okay.
Yeah.
But then Uncle Howdy became its own character from that point forward, and Bray Wyatt was Bray Wyatt, and Uncle Howdy was kind of like controlling the dark side of Bray Wyatt.
Okay.
Yeah. So Uncle Howdy became Bo Dallas's thing.
So you don't think that it's in bad taste at all?
I don't think it's an issue. No, I don't think it's an issue. Now, if they put Bo Dallas in the Fiend outfit,
that'd be kind of
that's
fucked.
bad taste.
Okay.
Yeah, if they brought the Fiend back. That's bad. That's bad. But Uncle Howdy was always originally, not always originally, but the story was leading up to put Bo Dallas over with his brother. So it's not in bad taste.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
in my opinion. But they have to play it off right. They can't just, have him be Uncle Howdy forever. That's not going to work.
No. You don't think so?
Don't think so. But we'll be interested to see. I've never seen Bo Dallas wrestle, really. So I'll be interested to see.
Okay. Wait,
what he's got.
So him as Uncle Howdy has never actually been in the ring in a competition?
No. He's thrown some back and forths. But, never had a match. That's Uncle Howdy. Yep.
But he's cut promos and stuff.
Yeah, he's cut promos. Uncle Howdy doesn't really talk, but
Oh, he doesn't talk. Oh,
I
like I said, I know
he's
nothing.
More of a mysterious thing.
Oh.
I've heard him talk a couple of times, and it sounded like Bo Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
So his character talks, but it's supposed to be more mysterious. So he only really says something when it's needed to be said.
Okay.
That was a long-winded explanation.
I mean, I know nothing about any of these people, so I accept it gladly.
Yeah. Well, Bray Wyatt got praise from The Rock one time. I think it was at WrestleMania 26 or 27. He had a promo or a match with John Cena, and The Rock comes out and says, "I know who you are." "Oh yeah, I know who you are." The Rock knows who you are. You're Bray Wyatt. You're the biggest thing in this company. When your music hit, 100,000 people put their phones up in the air to support you. Yeah, I know he acknowledged that Bray Wyatt was good. The next big thing.
Yeah, you told me about that.
That was chills, bro. That was so good.
Well, speaking of big things in the WWE, Roman Reigns.
Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt.
West in peace.
Rest in peace. My mouth is dry.
Rest in peace.
Happens.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Wyndham Rotunda. Damn. But
Wyndham Rotunda.
Wyndham Rotunda. That seems like a shitty thing to do. We probably shouldn't do that.
I was making fun of myself.
Yeah. I know. But I was doing it because it's fun. Now, other big things. Roman Reigns is officially going to be the one to induct Paul Heyman, which we guessed. We guessed that already.
Yeah.
I was a little disappointed it wasn't an amalgam of Paul Heyman guys, but I get it, and a lot of people are pissed it's not Brock Lesnar. Also, they get it. They're like, yeah, can't really do that anymore. Guy's kind of in big doo-doo, big shit. But man, it could have been a lot of people. I feel like they're gonna still do a lot of people, but then he's gonna be the guy to induct him. We'll see. I think that's why Steve Austin's gonna be there, because he's a Paul Heyman guy. But time will tell. On Raw, Seth Rollins, talking to one of the backstage interviewers, said that they have a Seth Rollins has a plan B if things don't work. He said, "I always got a plan B," and he had a look on his face.
It better be Stone Cold.
I don't know. I'm wondering if a lot of people. Okay, here's the thing. Rollins hinted at Seth Rollins. Not Reigns hinted at Seth Rollins being a traitor's person, and like not a good guy, and that Rhodes shouldn't trust him. But I feel like he's conflicted right now. I think he's conflicted. I don't think that he traded on Reigns and the Shield in general because there was a lot of things going on. I think right now he's teamed up with Rhodes just to take down Reigns, and this is like one big Shield thing for him. But if it comes down to it, I feel like his plan B might be Dean Ambrose.
Okay.
Yeah. That might happen. And he might have him come out and do something.
That'd
Maybe.
be cool.
Otherwise,
but Dean Ambrose is signed to AEW.
It don't matter.
John Moxley is an AEW guy.
It don't matter.
It matters quite a bit.
It don't matter. His other plan B, I don't know. I think people are saying that he has a plan B against Cody. Like if Cody loses this, that Rollins has a plan B to win this. I think that his plan B is...
I don't think that's it.
I don't know. He doesn't seem like he's gonna turn on Cody. I mean, that's the point, if it's a traitor, but...
Yeah, but you gotta think, who does Seth like least?
That is
Cody
true.
Rhodes or Roman Reigns?
CM Punk.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna trade on Cody when he doesn't like Punk or fucking Roman Reigns. He's got bigger fish to fry than Cody Rhodes.
Yeah. His plan B... Man, I don't know. I think he's been like recruiting people to come out, and like if Bloodline rules happens, he has people that'll come out and do stuff. I think that's his plan B. Like
I don't know.
Rollins has goons.
I just want to hear that glass shatter, man.
Everyone does. They want Steve Austin to come back out, but
bro, imagine the hype.
What reason would he have to come out? He has no...
It's The Rock.
Yeah.
If it's Bloodline rules, The Rock's beating down Cody. The Rock and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 40.
Yeah?
Yeah, that'd be fucking hype.
You think so? You think that's like
that'd be very hype.
Best thing to happen since sliced bread?
Not the best. Not the best. I mean, Shawn Michaels did beat Ric Flair, but...
God damn it. What is with your obsession with that one fight? Why do you...
I remember it because me and my grandpa were recreating the fight during the commercial breaks of the fight. This was back when you had to pay for the pay-per-view.
Yeah. Damn, your grandpa was out there paying for it?
Yeah. Like, we got internet just to be able to watch the pay-per-view. And my grandpa would put me in the figure 4 leg lock.
That's
I tried to reverse it, but he wouldn't let me reverse it. But when it came on, you bet he let go, and I just ran back over to my chocolate ice cream and popcorn. That doesn't sound like a great combo.
Wild combination.
Doesn't sound like a great combo. But no, it wasn't chocolate. It was Rocky Road, but without the almonds in it. So chocolate and marshmallow.
Okay.
But with popcorn as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fire combo. When I have a family, we're going to be eating ice cream for special events.
Hell yeah.
Bet your ass.
But in other news...
Yeah.
Lin-Manuel Miranda arrived for WWE Raw uh, on Monday. I don't know if you know who that
Who?
is.
Not a clue.
He's the. Did you ever watch Hamilton? Oh well, he's the guy behind Hamilton. He's also the person that did all the songs for Moana. Uh,
Okay.
and he has like he's just big in the music world basically.
Is he gonna come fix Post Malone's soundtrack?
I don't think so. No, Post Malone really
Also,
flopped that one.
yeah,
He just
the
fucked it.
Weeknd being WrestleMania 40's theme song.
I mean,
Terrible.
the weekend
Terrible.
the weekend's been WrestleMania's thing for like
For a while.
five fucking WrestleManias now. It's crazy.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm blinded by the light.
I mean, this
I
newest
think
one,
since
Gasoline,
WrestleMania went Hollywood.
you know, no, it's been more than that because they've been, well, maybe it's just been PLEs, not just WrestleManias. I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I don't know.
Lil Wayne is premiering a new song at WrestleMania 40. Uh, confirmed. That's gonna be exciting. He
Pretty
appeared
hype.
on he appeared on Raw. Said he's gonna be at 40 with the premiere of a new single.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited for that one. Love me some Lil Wayne. Love that he's not letting his age get to him.
Lil Wayne still got bars.
Oh yeah. WWE reached out to Jason Kelsey of the Kelsey brothers of the Philadelphia Eagles to show up at WrestleMania.
Hell yeah.
Don't know if he's gonna. I don't know if there's confirmations on that, but I do know that he's been talked to, and I'm excited to see him there. I think it'd be funny if they got the Kelsey
I
brothers in
love
there.
that. Yeah, Travis and Jason.
Yeah,
That means Taylor Swift would be there.
that does. That means
Sky
Swifties
could get her match with Taylor Swift.
That means that the Swifties would be WrestleMania fans, and that'd be supporting NFL and the WWE simultaneously with their expenditures on whatever Taylor Swift does. Bro, WrestleMania would have buku bucks for 41.
Oh my god.
They'd be paid in full.
If they just announced Taylor Swift was going to be there, their viewership would go up tenfold.
Bro, if they just said that they were talking to Taylor Swift about being there, their viewership would go up. They would have sold out shows all week for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Man,
it's fucking insane.
But anyway, in other news, in the A&E Legends documentary for Roman Reigns, which you also haven't seen, obviously. He says, you guys better cherish these moments, because once I lose the WWE Undisputed Championship, I'm calling it quits. Yeah. What do you think about that one? Do you think that's just all talk? Or do you think he might actually quit if he loses his title?
I believe it.
You believe it? You think he'll quit?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's a work, personally. I think that he's got a lot of plans ahead, and that this was just a way of getting people to worry and pay attention to him. But who knows? But anyway, speaking of the bloodline, speaking of Roman, speaking of the wise man Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman said, "Beautiful." Paul Heyman said that all that being said, when talking to, I don't know who he was talking to at this time actually. I don't think I captured that information, but he said, all that being said, I think it would suggest the ending of the story has already been rewritten multiple times, because the world has changed since the inception of the Bloodline story. Therefore, what was a clear vision of how this should play out almost 4 years ago changed along the way, based on not only the audience's investment in the characters and the stories, but the world itself. Society itself, pop culture itself, sports culture itself has all changed. And now that we can see the trajectory that we've been on, takes us so much further than we've ever initially imagined. And yeah, he's thinking that the bloodline, uh, it definitely it's coming to an end, but the ending has been up in the air for a while now as to how. I'm excited to see how it ends. And honestly, is I I think it'd be exciting if Triple H released all the endings that he thought of. Like, I know it would break kayfabe hard, but and it would definitely fuck up a lot of people's, you know, inception, not inception, perception of how things go backstage. But I think it'd be cool to see all the endings that they thought of, like how they thought it would end 4 years ago versus now. You know, how they thought it would end when, you know, Roman, uh, beat Undertaker. You know, all that stuff. I think it'd be cool.
Be pretty cool.
Yeah. Anyway. Let's see, what else do I got here? Oh, haha. Oh man. Let's see. Yeah, Alexa Bliss got chills from the Uncle Howdy thing. I already talked about that. I will get to that a little bit later. Let's see. The Rock. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. The Rock still has the fucking cow vest. That's your.
Hell yeah.
That's your earbuds type fucking news that you wanted. He still has the cow vest from the Attitude Era. And he rocks that shit. Pun intended.
Damn. Rocks that shit.
Yeah. Oh man. Big E. Getting back to Big E. He said coming back to wrestling might be a bit of a gamble for him. He doesn't know if he actually might ever step foot back in.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Yeah, bro, what did he have happen to him again? A broken back?
Neck.
Yeah.
Yep. Someone threw him on his head.
Yeah, bro, I don't know if I want him back. I think he's funny as shit as a commentator.
He's such a good wrestler, though. He actually puts on really good matches.
He does, but
and great promos. I would love Big E to be back.
Yeah, it's just, if he's scared of his health, then obviously,
if he's scared of his health, makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, there is an argument to be had that getting into wrestling at all is a scary thing for your health, and that he should have accounted for that when he went in, and he shouldn't complain about it now. But once you actually have it happen to you,
I think that's a very insensitive way of looking at it.
Well, I play devil's advocate pretty often. I'm capable of looking at both. Yeah. I can look at it insensitively. But and to be fair, wrestling fans, they will look at it that way too.
Yeah.
I mean, they've done worse. So, yeah, I look at it always before I make a decision. Oh yeah. My favorite bit of news for the night, but we're not ending here obviously because it's a big night. AEW is re-evaluating their talent roster and making cuts for the benefit of the company and the talent. They're finally cutting that big ass roster. And one of the things that they have said, or has been said, I don't know if it was by anyone official, is that the entire House of Black is moving back to WWE. I don't know that for sure. Don't take it for anything more than...
I doubt that.
I've heard that Malachi's moving back. I've heard that a lot of people are moving back, but I don't know that for sure. But I know that they are. It is confirmed they're making cuts to the talent roster, and I'm so happy. I'm so fucking happy because a lot of people are getting buried over there. It's not good. It's not good how they've been handling it. They've just been seeing everybody become a free agent, and they've just been picking it up because they thought they could do it. And sometimes you got to admit you're overwhelmed, for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah. But Alexa Bliss, talking about the, Uncle Howdy thing, she tweeted out a picture of her arm. Just wanted to tell you that. It had goosebumps on it.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I wanna make her have goosebumps.
Be careful.
Why?
One thing leads to another.
Yeah.
And then you don't win.
Why don't I win? What are you talking about?
You said you want to make her have goosebumps. I'm just saying, short blonde girls are crazy. Ask me how I know.
Nah, the only experience you have is with short blonde Latinas, so. Oh yeah.
Sure, that's the only experience. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mike Tyson.
I'll take that.
Mike Tyson said that the Jake Paul bout's an exhibition. He didn't want the smoke. That's what it is.
Good.
He didn't want the smoke from Jake. He knew he'd lose. Yep.
He's still gonna win.
Not a chance. But he did say that it's going to be real fight rules. So, just so you know that. It's going to be real fight rules. Everybody's going to get their heads bashed in. It's going to be great. Jake Paul's going to lose an ear. But he's going to keep on trucking. Oh, yeah. What I think is a bit of funny news.
What's that?
With the other, big meaty man in the sports entertainment community, the Rock, he's getting on the bad side of a certain wrestler you love.
Who's that?
MJF.
That's okay.
Yeah. First, he stole his glorious idea to lash Cody. Okay. Then, The Rock recently bought art from his ex. His ex, Naomi Rosenblum. And MJF, he tweeted, "Now, I'm a fan, but please leave me be, Dewey."
Okay.
Yeah, he said, "Leave me be, Dewey." Love that. Fucking MJF.
What is your news?
I wanted it to be a big one. It is.
It's a big one.
Yeah. Let's see. Here we go. For the fourth, a little bit about WrestleMania. Okay, we're going back to WrestleMania. Back on topic. For the fourth time in history, we're getting consecutive back-to-back WrestleMania matches.
Yeah, which I don't like.
But the other three were great.
Rock and Cena were one of them.
Yeah. Can you guess the other two without looking it up?
I'm not looking it up. I'm running it back in my brain.
All right. Let's see what the sleeper info says.
Rock and Roman.
No, that's not another back-to-back one.
Really? Holy shit. I'm surprised. Okay, what are they? That was my second best guess.
The Rock
that was my first
you
guess.
thought The Rock and Roman?
No, Brock and Roman.
Oh, Brock and Roman. No.
Okay, so who are they then?
The back-to-backs. The other. You're giving up that early?
Cena and Orton?
No.
Okay, then yeah, I'm giving up. What the fuck?
Okay. So this most recent one obviously is Cody and Roman. The last one, like you guessed, the one before this one was Cena and The Rock, back to back, 28-29. 27-28 was Triple H and Undertaker, and 25 and 26 was Undertaker and Shawn Michaels.
I had a feeling about the Shawn Michaels one. I didn't think he main evented those though.
Mm-hmm. And
that's interesting.
Did you?
And I forgot Triple H had a second match with the Undertaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, completely forgot about that.
Mm-hmm. Whole different hairstyle.
Damn, Undertaker, popular.
Yeah, Undertaker. I'll get to that.
He's got to get his book of world records for that.
Yeah, but for real, check this out: 25-26 Undertaker, 27-28 Undertaker, 28-29 Cena the Rock. Like six WrestleManias, all 6 WrestleManias, 3 back-to-backs in a row.
Yep.
Like, that's insane. Or 6 back-to-backs 3 times in a row is what I was meaning. And then it took, not that long, 39-40, get another back-to-back. That's insane.
Yeah. Way too much.
Nah, because those are great matches. Those are great matches. Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker, you're a Shawn Michaels fan, and you're saying it's too much.
Completely. Yeah.
Wow. Your sleeper sleeping.
Sleeper is sleeping.
Yeah. That's crazy. But I wanted to highlight something. I want to take a moment of silence, for this one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been 11 years since El Generico passed away.
Rest in peace, El Generico.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
We never got. I'm sad that we never got a Sami Zayn versus El Generico, match. Truly.
Yep.
Because that's something I wanted.
Maybe up in heaven we'll get that match.
Yeah, maybe.
Except for El Generico and Sami Zayn are Muslim, not Christians, and I don't know if they go to heaven.
I don't know.
Or if they have a different afterlife.
No clue.
Sure. Not a clue.
Not a clue. But yeah.
Not well researched.
We are not educated in anything religion. It's only WrestleMania that is our religion. Not really, but
no, I can't claim that.
I said not really.
You can claim that all you want, but I'm not gonna.
Oh man, but no, yeah, it's crazy. People sleep on El Generico.
They do.
Yeah, I wish that he could come back, but he's dead.
Yep.
Well,
he may never live again.
May never. Yeah, maybe Uncle Howdy will bring him back. Maybe we'll get a demon El Generico. That could be something.
Maybe.
But no, going back to Ricochet though, all the way back. Speed match, first ever speed match happened, and he beat Dragon Lee within 3 seconds of it being over. And then he also lifted Ivar. Fucking monster. Ricochet's a fucking monster. He's gonna dominate WWE speed.
Yeah.
I feel like this is gonna be that's gonna be his. He's gonna hold that title, and nobody's gonna bitch about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah. But let's play another game, shall we?
What game you got?
All right, I got some trivia for you.
Okay.
WWE trivia. Ready?
Okay. Okay. Let's hear it.
At what event did Roman Reigns begin his Universal title reign? Was it A, Payback 2020, B, SummerSlam 2020, C, Survivor Series 2020, D, WrestleMania 38?
And this when he won the Universal title?
When did he begin his Universal title reign? Yeah.
It was 2020. I want to say WrestleMania 2020 in the Thunderdome.
That was not one of the options.
What?
It was WrestleMania 38, Survivor Series 2020, SummerSlam 2020, Payback 2020.
He won it in 2020.
Okay.
I want to say. Shit, I don't know. Survivor? No, not Survivor Series. Shit, this is hard. So my options were Survivor Series, SummerSlam, WrestleMania 38, and what?
And Payback.
I'm gonna go. Survivor Series just sounds right.
You're
I
locking
don't know
in?
why that's not. I'm locking in Survivor Series. It sounds right.
Wrong. It was Payback 2020.
There's no way it was at Payback.
It was at Payback.
Nothing happens at Payback. What the fuck?
It happened at Payback.
I know. Who'd he beat?
Oh, I don't know.
Look it up.
I don't feel like it.
Wow. One thing.
All right, I'll look it up. Let's see. Who did Roman beat at Payback? Let's see.
I know the answer. I just want you to know.
Bray Wyatt.
Yep.
Yeah. There we go.
I knew it was Bray Wyatt, and I
But
thought
you didn't know
that match would have been.
You didn't know it was Payback.
Yeah, I thought it was at Survivor Series.
Wow. Let's see. What?
Yeah.
Here we go. Next question. What number?
Bad start.
What number did Roman Reigns win from at Royal Rumble 2015? A 1, B 10, C 19, or D 30?
19.
Correct. It was 19. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I didn't say thank you. All right. Next question. Where did Roman Reigns win his first Intercontinental title? A.
Not a clue.
I haven't given you the options yet.
Okay.
A. New York City. B. WWE Thunderdome. C. Houston, Texas. Or D. Orlando, Florida.
First IC title?
Mm-hmm.
Not Houston. I'm going to go New York.
You should have said Houston, because it was Houston.
What the fuck? Why are these all Roman Reigns questions? I don't know shit about Roman Reigns.
Well, start learning. All right.
I'm learning.
Final question. Which NFL team first signed Roman Reigns? A. The Vikings. B. The Cowboys. C. The 49ers. Or D. The Chiefs?
The Vikings.
Correct. It is the Vikings. Yeah. And fun fact for all the people that love playing Madden, he's in Madden 24 now. They've added him, and they've added not Tim Burton. That's the director. Burt Reynolds. They've added Burt Reynolds and Roman Reigns as playable characters because both of them.
They have Brock.
Because The Rock is stupid and smelly.
Brock, not The Rock.
Oh, he's already in Madden.
Oh, okay.
Not Madden 24, but he's in one of the earlier Maddens.
Okay.
He was in there long enough to be in the game.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to play another game, or do you want to do some other news?
How long have we been recording?
I can't tell time.
I think we should do another game.
Right.
And then call it an episode, because this episode don't need to be 4 hours long.
It's not 4 hours. It's not 4 hours. I guarantee you that. But it's we're doing good. We're doing good.
We're more than 2.
We're doing good.
We're more than 2 hours.
Not that much more. Oh, I can tell time again.
So how long?
2 hours 15. Not that bad.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do a bitch and barstool. Let's give you a break from thinking.
Bitch and bar stool.
Absolutely.
While you're setting up for your bitch and bar stool, I'll grab another drink before the bar stool.
All right, you grab a drink and you let me know when you're ready to listen to me, bitch.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't let there be dead air.
All right. Well, to avoid dead air, I will recount this. Let me recount something for you. There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues. It refers to those so obsessed with the past that they can't see the present.
Okay,
much
dead air.
less the future for what it is. They stare into what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent as the realities of the world continue on around them. Silence is a long, steady progression into the future. What makes...
Are you ready, kids? Aye, Captain. I can hear you.
Aye, Captain. What,
you grabbed a beer to listen to Benny Bitch. Tommy Pop.
You didn't want to... You didn't want to listen to me recount that?
Moving along. What does Benny have to bitch about today?
I want to bitch about Ronda Rousey again. I'm getting pissed off with her. I'm going to start an actual beef between me and her at this point. So...
Don't come at her on my Twitter.
I might. So she's... The last time we talked about her, she was talking about how, she's happy that Triple H is, the lead creative, but she was still bitching about, Vince McMahon and all that shit. Like, it isn't already handled. But she now, in a new discussion on News Nation, she talks about how Drew Gulak grabbed the string of her sweatpants and was like, pervy with it. And obviously the whole...
Why is she so unbearable?
Because... Are you asking me, like, genuinely, or is it rhetorical?
Yeah.
Oh.
Genuinely.
Oh, well...
No, not genuinely, you fucking dumbass. Rhetorical.
Oh. I don't know, I fucking hate her. But, obviously the whole of Twitter and everyone started attacking her and berating her and calling her for what she is a attention-grubbing dumbass. But she was saying that Drew Gulak did this stuff, and I'm like, oh shit, that really sucks. I'm sorry to hear about that, because Drew Gulak, I don't know if this is true or not. Well, fast forward literally one day, and Drew Gulak tweets out, backstage at WWE event in 2022, he recounts this shit from fucking memory. Perfectly as well.
Okay.
Backstage WWE event 2022. I saw Rousey talking with a group in the hallway. I saw Ronda talking with a group in the hallway. I stopped to say hi and shake all their hands, and in an attempt to shake her hand, I accidentally touched her drawstring. Complete accident. And one that I apologized had apologized to her for during the mishap. So like he goes to reach He goes to reach for her hand, and I'm sure there's a height difference between them, by the way. Like,
Yeah.
And that's something me, a lanky ass gorilla man, has issue with as well. As I have these long arms, I go and I go to touch people, like to shake their hand, hug them, whatever.
Yeah.
Oftentimes I touch their pants because that's where my hands naturally sit, is where their pants are. And I go to lift my hand and I maybe touch their pocket, or I touch like their hoodie or something. I'm like, oh, sorry about that. Full Midwest with it. You gotta say the ope. If you don't say the ope, you're not Midwest.
Oh,
You gotta
yeah.
go ope.
Facts.
But not he dead ass. He's like, yeah, I go to shake her hand, and because maybe he's going from one person to another, hits her drawstring, apologizes to her for it, and she's like, no, he tugged on it, he pulled it, he was messing with my pants, and homie's like, complete accident, apologized for it at the time. Fuck off. Kindly. Meanwhile, Drew Gulak just vibing. Not even like a big guy in the roster. Not someone to take down for money. He doesn't get paid enough for this.
Yeah.
Man, he's not Cody. He's not Roman. He's not Seth. Yeah. Do you think you're going to get a bag out of this? Do you seriously think you're getting a bag out of Drew Gulak? I had to look him the fuck up when you said his name. Like, I was like, who? Who the fuck is this? And I look him up, and I was like, oh, nobody. That's who. Like, he's a part of the No Quarter Catch crew.
Couldn't tell you.
He's from NXT.
Yeah.
He's with Charlie Dempsey, Damon Kemp, and Miles Bourne. Charlie Dempsey's the only familiar name of that whole group of people, and that's even like vague.
Yeah, I hardly know any of those names.
Like Charlie Dempsey,
heard them, but like didn't even know they were in a group together.
Charlie Dempsey is William Regal's son. That's the only reason I know him. Yeah, it's like, oh, that guy. That's dead ass what these people are. They're like, oh, that guy. Like, Ronda Rousey's just a fucking psychopath.
Yeah. She's not a great person. She's
not a good person. But anyway, in other news, something that I think is exciting. They've released the Superstore for WrestleMania, and they have a Philly 316 shirt.
Yes. He has to come back.
They can't sell that without a reason, right?
I would assume not.
Yeah. But bro, his finish the story shirt, fire. It's like flamed and it's like made of iron and everything. They've got like all these cool fucking shirts. And then they have a Philly 316, and I'm like, yeah, Tommy needs to know about this.
Dude, that's a fire ass shirt.
It is. Oh, you're looking at him now?
No.
Oh, okay. You just heard what it is.
My phone's on my watch box. I'm not even looking at it.
Awesome. Love that. But yeah, I saw that and I'm like, oh, that's cool as shit. They have a Philly 316. Like they can't do that without a reason. There's no way.
Correct.
That's such a hint. That's such a big hint.
Not a chance.
That's anyway. But anyway, I continuing. Wrestling News Co. Posted that they were in. They were at the WWE World. Okay, which that was today. WWE World event, and The Rock was an hour late. I'm like, oh, that sucks. And then time passes, and then I get an update from Wrestling Republic. The Rock showed up 2 hours late to his own appearance.
Terrible.
He made people sit for 2 fucking hours
doing he's a heel, but
nothing.
Goddamn.
And you know what he fucking does with it? He's like, oh, I'm going to turn this into a bit. He's like, yeah, sorry, I was watching I don't know who the fucking people on the Eagles are, but I was watching this guy fail in the playoffs. That was an Eagles guy. I'm like, bro, you're literally just pissing off Philly. Like, that's all you're doing is you're just pissing off Philly. That's not even like a healed moment. Like, you made them sit for 2 hours. Like, if you go to Wrestling Republic or Wrestling News Co, either one, I think both of them have the video. They showed a video of all the people. They're so bored. Like, yeah. They're just sitting there because the WWE didn't have like a backup for him. They didn't have entertainment. It was just
Rock's normally on time.
You would think, but this time he fucking wasn't by a lot. Like, it was just bad.
I get being late for a bit for like 5 minutes, but like 2 hours? What the fuck?
Hours. I saw the hour, I was like, damn, that sucks. Hopefully they got like someone out there doing crowd work. But 2 hours, like that's a whole that's like watching the Titanic, just sitting there.
Doing nothing.
Doing nothing. The Rock to show up. Like, you just got your phone and your phone's gonna die because you've been recording everything else that's happening at WWE World. Like, damn. Like, he's just kind of an asshole. People are picking it up. People are picking it up. They're like, huh. This guy, he's kind of a dick.
A little bit.
Yeah. But, anyway. A little bit of, not wrestling news to break away from the norm. Chris Van Vliet, our main man with all the funny memes.
Heck yeah. Chris Van Vliet?
Yeah. He did a pod with Butterbean.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. Did you
see it?
Butterbean
said he would hit harder than Mike Tyson. Hit harder than Mike Tyson.
Oh, I showed you that. Right?
I saw the clip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. He was asked by Chris Van Vliet who would win, Butterbean or Mike Tyson. Butterbean said he would. Yeah, he would hit harder. He said Mike Tyson's fast, and you got to be fast to do stuff in boxing. But as soon as you get hit, you're down. Yeah, and the whole fucking comment section was people saying Tyson fought real fighters. How many times has Butterbean won a world champ? Or how many times was Butterbean a world champ? All these other tons of shit. I commented under the OMP Benny and Tommy TikTok, which is that's what it is now.
Yeah.
I said lots of people writing Tyson's meat in these comments. I said Butterbean's record suddenly means nothing when he spit facts at y'all. Like,
I could love Butterbean.
Oh yeah, he's great.
And you're great too.
Hell yeah, that's such a nice thing for you to say.
Don't let it go.
I'm gonna let it go to my head. You love me. I'm great. I'm the next.
Never again.
I could beat Butterbean in a fight.
I'll actually love you if you beat Butterbean in a fight.
Yeah. Yeah, yep. You'll give me a little bro kiss, a little bit.
No. I won't.
The pause was a little zesty there.
I considered it. Kissed cat, so no, I'm good.
Oh, wow.
You know, you missed your chance, bud.
Damn. Let's see. What else we got? Oh yeah. Right before WrestleMania, Pat McAfee's gonna have Triple H on. Pretty hyped for that one. The cerebral assassin, Paul Triple H Levesque, is gonna be on the Pat McAfee show.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we got to get him on our show, man. We got to get Triple H on our show.
We do got to get Triple H on our show.
You run the Twitter, make it happen.
Okay, I'll make a tweet about it.
All right, you do that. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna play with your brain a little bit more. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say something else. I'm gonna say something that I don't. I love Becky Lynch, but I don't agree with her on this. But also, I kind of do. This? she doesn't like that Rhea Ripley did the stink face. She thinks that it was a step backwards for women in wrestling. And I'll go into it further. She says on see source Wrestling News Co. Okay, Wrestling News Co. Reported Becky saying this. If that's the stuff that gets over, then I'm not taken seriously for what I do in the ring, for the person I am and the mind that I have. No, it's about my body and it's about how it looks. It's about fulfilling a bunch of men's fantasies. And I fought so long to change that, so when I'm forced to answer about that, I go, that fucking sucks.
What an optimist.
You know? I kind of understand what she means.
Same.
You know, she doesn't want for that type of stuff, you know, that type of put over to be like, she doesn't want it to go back to hypersexualized wrestling, which is what Vince McMahon did. And that's what he did when he started the Divas and when he started doing, you know, the swimsuit wrestling and all that sort of stuff.
Correct.
You know, I understand that. Rhea Ripley, however, is doing this for herself. You know, if Triple H said, "Hey, go out there and rub your ass all over Nia Jax," Rhea would probably say no.
Yeah. It was a heat of the moment thing. She thought it'd be funny.
Yeah.
So it did it, you know?
Yeah. So she did it heat of the moment, and she understands and is letting her ego fucking ride the fact that people are all calling her mommy. Yeah. And not because...
It's kind of part of her.
It's not because of Dom. It's because they are just calling her fucking mommy. She understands that people find her insanely sexually attractive. And she loves that. So, you know, that's what she's doing it for. If she ever felt that it was getting uncomfortable, you know, it would stop. But I think Becky going off on her about it and, like, being mad about it, I hope that's a work and that she's upset with Rhea and trying to be, like, a hero in the moment. But if she's actually upset about it, I feel like she has a point, but she needs to calm down. And not in, like, a, you know, calm down, you're being a woman type of way, but calm down, you're reading into it a bit too hard, you know?
Correct.
And you know, I'm at fault for doing that myself, but Nia Jax has been doing Stinkface the whole time. We don't see that move as sexual. Rikishi did it. That was sexual.
That was, yeah.
That was eroticism at its finest. When Rikishi wiped his ass on you, you knew today is a good day.
Today is good day.
Yeah. Man, when he put his ass all over Pete Rose's face when Pete Rose went in the ring with him and Kane, woo! Pete Rose was smiling. Actually, like he was smiling.
Yeah.
He tried to hide it, like you could see him breaking, but like it was great. Because Rikishi wasn't even putting it on his face. He was, like, just rubbing his cheeks on Pete Rose's forehead. And Pete Rose was, like, trying not to fucking laugh. Oh, man. It is good. It is great. Fun stuff. All right, I got 3 games. And, well, 2. It's just 3. It's 3 trivias. It's 3 trivias is what it is. I don't know why I'm calling it a game. All right.
All right, let's hear 'em.
All right, ready?
Ready.
Okay. What was the old name for WWE?
WWF.
All right. Let's see. Who has won the most WWE titles? The Rock, Roman
Ric Flair.
Reigns. No. The Rock
But bullshit.
won the most
Your answer's
WWE titles.
Yes.
WWE.
Oh, like all titles. All titles or WWE championships?
WWE
Like world titles.
just all titles.
Okay. Different
Yeah.
question.
I would have said WWE championships if it was WWE championships.
A lot of people word it that way, so you can
Gotcha.
understand my confusion.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah. The Rock, Roman Reigns, John Cena, Rey Mysterio.
John Cena.
Correct. Who was
Don't know why I had to think of that one. He won 16 world titles alone, blowing everyone else out of the water.
You know, if anyone was at fault for not putting over enough people, I would say it's him.
Well, he had to drop it 15 times. Oh, 16 times to win it 16 times.
Yeah, that's true. Who was the first King of the Ring champion? Booker T, Kurt Angle, Vince McMahon, Don Morocco.
I'm gonna go with Booker T. Yeah, I know he's the most popular one. I don't think he was the first, but I'm gonna... No, because King of the Ring was around before Booker T.
Who are you locking in with?
First?
So Booker...
Wasn't Kurt Angle.
Oh, okay.
It had to be the Don guy. I don't know him.
Don Morocco. That is correct.
Yep. Yeah.
Who holds the record for the most victories in the Royal Rumble? A. Steve Austin. B. Undertaker. C. Big Show. D. Mark Henry.
Austin.
Correct. Steve Austin. What is the name
He's
of
also the only other person to go back-to-back Royal Rumble winners.
That's true.
With Cody Rhodes now.
Well, actually, I think... no, not back-to-back. But...
Not back-to-back?
No, well, Steve Austin... Yeah, Steve Austin and Cody Rhodes back-to-back, yeah. I was wanting to say that Shawn Michaels did that too, but...
No.
No,
he didn't win them back-to-back.
It was...
I think he only won one Rumble, honestly.
No, he's won two.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Anyway. What is the name of the youngest Diva champion? Becky Lynch, Paige, Brie Bella, or Charlotte?
The youngest Divas champion?
The youngest Diva champion.
Paige.
Correct.
She made the women's division what it is today.
Yeah. Shouts up, Paige.
Good job, Paige. Your sex tapes got leaked and you're highly sexualized, but good job. You saved the other women from that.
You know? All right.
You know?
I'm now this one is not multiple choice. This one is sleeper agent, stuff.
Brain knowledge.
Yeah. Who has 13-time WWE championships? These are records, by the way. 13-time WWE champion.
13 time?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Triple H. No, he's 14 though.
John Cena.
No. John Cena's at 15 or 16.
This is his record. 13-time.
13 time?
Yeah.
According to what list?
I don't know. I found it on Facebook.
No, he's a 16 time. Him and Ric Flair are tied.
Oh yeah, he is 16-time.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see if the rest of this is correct then.
Testing me, boy.
Testing Facebook too. All right,
Don't ever get your news from Facebook.
No, never again. Never again. Who is...
All right. Woohoo.
Woo. All right, you know it. Who is the 7-time World Heavyweight Champion?
I don't know. According to your list.
Well, according to your list, who is it?
According to my list, this is
Mm-hmm.
the Big Goldie title, right? We're talking
The
about Big Goldie.
the
Presumably, we're talking about
I,
Big Goldie.
yes.
I'm going to go. mm, If they're dividing it, John Cena being world champion 16 times. Okay.
The WWE
Makes sense
champion.
because he held the WWE champion 13 times. Makes sense on their list if they're dividing it like that. Kind of stupid, but
Okay.
So it makes sense because he held the world title 3 times. 7 times though, that's a lot. It would have to be. I'm gonna guess it's between 3 people. It's Triple H, Ric Flair, or Randy Orton.
None of those.
You're lying.
I'm not. As far
Who
as
the
this list,
fuck could it be then? Because
Edge,
title, Edge won it 7 times.
according to this list,
He didn't even win the WWE Championship that much.
look it up.
Best.
While you look that up, uh, let's see. What can I talk about while you look that up? Oh yeah, there is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues. It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is. They stare into what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their worlds continue on around them. Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem as a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come. The think tank, at the ending of Fallout New Vegas. That's where that's from. Did you look it up?
There's no good source to tell you.
No. Wow. Well, I guess my source is correct.
He's 11-time world champion. So 7 of those were the. Golly. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't believe this list. I really hate this list. But okay, continue.
Oh, well, I mean, I can fact check it myself if you'd like. Would you like me to?
I believe it.
Okay.
I
Okay.
believe it. I'll believe it.
Okay. Okay. Here's a title that should come back. Who is the 26-time hardcore champion? They should bring that back.
That title changed hand that many times?
Yeah. And it was held by this person 26 times. I bet you won't guess this one.
Raven.
Holy shit! How did you get that? No one fucking knows Raven. Bro, I used to play him on fucking SmackDown vs. Raw. He was my favorite. Just because of his name and his hair.
Bro, it was between Raven and Crash Holly. I was on the fence.
Holy shit. Bro, they need to bring that back. I want that back so bad. That's one of the title belts that I want in my own personal collection. Is the hardcore belt.
I have the knowledge in my brain. It's just if they word it correctly, it's there.
Well, yeah. Who held the United States Championship 5 times?
A lot of people.
Well, who held it 5 times? 5-time U.S. champion.
John Cena.
Absolutely. Got that one. Who is the 9-time? Did he also hold it 5 times?
He's held it a lot. I don't fucking know. Okay, anyways, go on with the next question.
9-time Intercontinental Champion.
9 times this person held the IC title.
Yes.
It's going to be an older person.
He is old.
Like Attitude Era.
He is old.
You know, I'm gonna guess Attitude Era. Belts switched all the time in Attitude Era.
Mm-hmm.
9 times though. That's a lot of times to hold that title.
Yeah. Let's see if you can get this.
Who was dead mid card?
That's. They wouldn't like you saying that. They would not like that.
Is it a big name? Give me a hint. Is it a big name?
It's a. Yeah, it's a pretty fucking big name.
Pretty fucking big name.
Yeah.
The big names, the problem is I can only remember the biggest people holding it like 2 or 3 times.
Man.
So maybe it's not one of the biggest people.
This list is such a shit list.
Jericho.
Yes.
Did I actually get that?
Yeah. Chris Jericho. He held it 9 fucking times. I was giving you a hint as you were saying it.
Yeah.
The list. Yeah.
The list did nothing for me.
He always added people to the list.
I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I just said Jericho because he was the only one I knew who was popular enough to win that title 9 times and not get fired.
And also never make it out of that mid-card title.
Yeah. Yeah. It was him or The Miz. They're in the same bracket.
Yeah. Now, who held the tag team champion 14 times?
Edge and Christian.
No.
Damn. Hardys?
No. It's one person.
Dudley Boys?
One person.
One person held the tag titles.
Yes.
Not a clue.
Kofi Kingston. He held the tag team champion.
I hate
14 times. How would you have preferred that be written?
A random number of tag titles, preferably the highest, so it's an actual usable number for the hint of the question. And what team did it?
No, he was his own team. That's why he was Jamaican them crazy.
And it says titles. It says titles.
It says 14-time tag team.
Who held a tag title? Or even if you wanted to just be one person, who held a tag team title?
It says 14-time tag team champion.
This list is Jamaican me crazy.
Well, this is the last question on the list.
14... I've only gotten 2 right.
Because the rest of... I have another one. I forgot about that one.
Oh, God.
Yeah. You got Raven right. And you got Chris Jericho. And you got John Cena with the U.S. champion.
Oh,
you got 3.
Yeah, I did. 3 out of 5. Not bad.
So far. Yeah. And there's 2 more. 14-time women's champion. That's the question.
I didn't even know there was one. Nikki Bella.
No.
Oh, wait. No, they didn't say the Divas title. Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Charlotte Flair. 14-time women's champion.
Yeah, should have known. I messed up because they didn't say the Divas. That one was on me. That wasn't the list. I was using previous knowledge and realized I fucked up. Fucking Charlotte Flair. Should've known.
Unpopular opinion, I hate her. I really do.
Yeah, she's not great. Anyways, next question.
Final question. And this one I think you'll find incredibly easy to answer, but incredibly funny.
Oh, God.
54-time 24/7 champion.
let me take a guess here. A shot in the dark. Who is associated with the
That's kind of
24?
racist.
Yeah, who is associated with that 24/7 title the most?
Who held it 54 times?
Yeah, I wonder what's up with how he held the title that many times. It's fucking R-Truth.
If you answer it, I'll set you free.
It's R-Truth.
Yeah, it is R-Truth. That my favorite one was that one. 54-time, 24/7 champion.
I passed with 50% on that shitty ass test.
That's an F. Oh my. What, you didn't like that one?
I hated the wording on it.
Yeah. Man, I love writing
because it was technically correct.
Yeah. None of it was wrong. It was just
none of it was wrong. It was just worded horribly, but good for a test. So fuck you.
Great for a test. It's a brain teaser.
Yeah. I would have murdered my high school teacher. I can't say that.
You cannot say that. People do that.
I did not enjoy the test, but I enjoyed the thinking.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'll find more of those for you.
Yes, I quite enjoyed that. It made me think about the exact words of the question.
54-time, 24/7 champion. That's a way to put it.
13-time WWE champion. A lot of them?
A lot of them.
Who held the U.S. title 5 times? A few people. One in specific? Edge?
Who single-handedly held the tag team champion?
God, that was just a bad question. Fuck them.
Oh my
Maybe
God.
my IQ's not high enough for that, but fuck this.
Yeah, they're thinking 5 steps ahead.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Final quiz for you, and we'll end it on this.
All right. Let's hear it.
Because we're at almost 3 hours.
So, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We were at 2:15, 30 minutes ago. So we're getting there.
Yeah. We're at 2:51. Mm-hmm. So, all right. Okay.
Breathe.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Working on it.
What city has hosted the most WrestleManias?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Do you want options?
Ooh.
It's a multiple choice, but I wanted to see if you just know.
Orlando.
No.
Wow. Okay, what are the options?
That was not one.
Shit, I'm way wrong.
Okay. A, Los Angeles. B, New York City. C, Chicago. Or D, Houston.
LA.
Correct.
Yeah. New York's cool, but they don't do WrestleManias at New York.
Are you sure about that, buddy?
They don't do a lot of the I know the big ones used to be in New York, but nowadays they're not really in New York anymore.
Madison Square Garden.
When was the last time a WrestleMania was in Madison Square Garden?
That's a good question. Apologies to the audio listeners. My Opera GX just opened up and it played a sound, so you'll be hearing that.
I didn't hear
it. They will.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't care that Opera upgraded. Thank you.
Who cares? Okay.
Let's see. Last time WrestleMania was in MSG. Let's see. WrestleMania 20.
Yeah. The modern ones aren't in MSG. Can't hold enough people.
Fair enough. Next question. Which
All right.
SNL star hosted WrestleMania 35? SNL stars, excuse me. Jimmy Fallon and Seth Meyers, Tina Fey and Amy Poehler, Colin Jost and Michael Che, Kenan Thompson and Bowen Yang.
I'm gonna go with Jimmy Fallon and the other guy.
Seth Meyers?
Yep.
Incorrect. Colin Jost and Michael Che.
I don't know my
Colin Jost.
stars. I don't know my SNL stars. And
Really?
I didn't watch WrestleMania 35.
Fuck two
That was
girls
out of my
look like
time,
Tina Fey
so.
and Amy Poehler. Backshot, 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 backshot. Right behind the backshot. Anyway. Which superstar has the most WrestleMania matches? A. Triple H.
Undertaker.
B. Undertaker. C. Roman Reigns. D. Randy Orton.
Undertaker.
Yes.
He's got fucking 27 of those bad boys.
He's got
26.
a good amount. Good.
He's got a few.
Yeah, I'd say he's been there a couple times. Which WrestleMania had the largest attendance? A. WrestleMania 3.
27. No, not 27. 29.
Not an option.
Was it?
Not an
It was
option
Rock
at all.
and Cena. It was Rock and Cena. Read the numbers.
I will. A. WrestleMania 3. B. WrestleMania 23.
No.
C. WrestleMania 32. D. WrestleMania 39.
Have to be 32 then.
It is.
Yeah, it was Rock and Cena. I know that. I like this test.
Yeah, because you've guessed
Read it.
2 of them without knowing the options and not having that option be there.
Continue.
Yep. Who teamed with Bad Bunny at WrestleMania 37? A. The Miz.
The
B.
Miz.
Rey Mysterio. C. Carlito. D. Damian Priest. You're going. You're sticking
The
with
Miz tags with everyone who's new in WWE, so probability says The Miz, but likelihood says it's Rey Mysterio. So I'm gonna go with probability. The Miz.
It was Damian Priest. Yeah.
Read me the question again.
Who teamed with Bad Bunny at WrestleMania 37? It was Damian Priest. In his all-white outfit. When he was not part of Judgment Day at all.
I didn't even know he was in WWE back then.
Wasn't that long ago.
3 years ago.
Yeah. He was there. And they're both from, San Juan, Puerto Rico.
I believe you.
Okay. Who helped Pat McAfee defeat The Miz at WrestleMania 39?
The more you know.
Yeah. Did you hear the question? Do I need to read it again?
Pat McAfee defeat The Miz at WrestleMania 39.
Okay. A. Bad Bunny. B. Patrick Mahoney. C. George Kittle. D. Flo Rida.
This was night 2, wasn't it? I didn't watch night 2 of WrestleMania 39. I want to say Kittle.
Are you locking in Kittle?
I'm locking in Kittle.
It's correct. Kittle is correct. Yeah.
I'll choose myself.
Hell yeah. Last question. And we're making great time. It's going to end at a little bit after 3 hours.
Hell yeah.
Which female superstar has the most WrestleMania matches? A. Natalia. B. Trish Stratus. C. Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte
D.
Flair.
Becky Lynch.
Charlotte Flair.
That is wrong, actually. Wow. It was Natalia.
The fuck?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, Natalia's been around for a while.
been around for a good minute. Yeah. Uh,
Damn.
yeah.
For how old she was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a little bit aged. A little bit aged. But
She aged like a fine wine, though. I'd still tap that. I mean, what?
well then.
That's where we'll end this.
Yeah. The next time that we'll be talking to you guys will be after WrestleMania and Raw Night 1.
We will let you know what our predictions came out to.
Yeah, we'll let you know who wins.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Twitter.
Don't buy Lone Star beer. It's not that good.
All right. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.